Oh, you actually did howdy this. Okay.
Welcome to Tavern Heroes.
Yeah.
That's what I all do. How
dust.
diddly do.
You might notice some of us are sitting in different spots.
I don't like this. It's weird.
You want me to sit back there?
No, it's fine.
I got next
So if
session
you
ready.
guys haven't read the title of the stream or the episode, today marks 5 years since Tavern Heroes first went live in Nate's garage.
Woo!
Oh, those were the days.
Born.
Aren't a lot of companies started in garages? Haven't you?
Yeah. Pizza was started in a little house.
Yeah.
They all look like little houses.
Apple started in Steve Jobs' sex dungeon.
I don't think that's accurate. I think it was actually a garage. Same with Amazon.
He says it's not both.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, I mean,
That's fair.
it's an apple sin, and then, yeah, it's a sex dungeon. Anyway, so,
Whoa. So in the course of those 5 years, we've had 5 one-shots, 6 after tonight, 6 attempts at a campaign. Of those 6 attempts at a campaign, 3 of them are still accessible in some way, shape, or form. One of them is completed. One of them is current. All that in 5 years.
And one of them we don't talk about.
No, that last one is PJ's, and that one is only available on YouTube. So,
Oh.
and it wasn't completed.
Dumbfuck's campaign is not accessible.
There is a weird feedback happening with your microphone right now.
There's a what?
weird feedback on your
Oh, weird feedback. Okie dokie. The cables are probably on. Anyway.
Induced current.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hopefully I remember to cut that
$5.
part out. You know what? You can shut the fuck up. Where was I? So yeah, we have a special one-shot tonight in which I'm going to bring these interesting characters through I guess, a museum of sorts of Tavern Heroes references and maybe some other references. So with that being said...
Good luck, have fun. Wait, sorry. Too early.
Good night, everybody.
Too soon. Oh, no.
I would like to make an announcement. I'm sorry that we had to miss the last couple weeks. I was out sick.
Nate is a sick fuck.
That's okay, Nate. Nate, I think in the 5 years we've had Tavern Heroes, that's the 2 times that you have, like, missed.
I think, yeah.
So it's okay.
Unless he was out of town. Although he's been out of town a couple times.
Myself.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Consider myself canceled. I'm reporting my own racist tweets on Twitter.
Hey, yo.
I don't know if you can say that because I think if you make fun of cancel culture, you get canceled.
Oh shit.
Well, here
Who says I'm making fun of it? Wink.
Okay.
All right, Jordan, I'm ready.
Because
Beat him, join him.
because I'm not creative, you guys are on your way to the lighthouse on top of Hafcroft Point. You are in the city of Labit. You're in the back of a van. This is a weird mix of magic and technology, similar to Kyle's campaign. So you see kids walking down the street with magic AirPods, along with carriages and cars themselves. It's a very weird clusterfuck.
How many horses?
And what is the
You're just in
power?
like a stereotypical, like, you know, in the heist movies where you're put in like one of those plumbing vans and you're in something like that.
Why does Labit sound familiar?
How many horses in the area?
It does
Labit sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar to. It should ring a bell to everyone except for Jenna.
Was that the location of your other one shot? Your first one? Your first one shot?
You were in the second largest city of the kingdom. Good memory.
Thank you.
So as you guys are piled into the back of the van that is being driven by Spencer's character, because Spencer is going to be your inside man. I guess usually you could say inside guy. Yep. I hate myself. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. I don't care what order you go in.
I feel like Spencer should go first since
Yeah, the guy.
you've already singled him out.
The guy.
The guy?
The guy.
The guy. So,
Dude.
yeah, that is indeed my name. Oh, so what are y'all wanting to do here at this museum?
I thought you were going to introduce yourself.
Well, you know, I'm an Uber technically.
Well, you also know what the.
Fuck you.
So to answer your own question, you guys were all hired to commandeer an amulet.
Commandeer amulet. Okay. Well, I'm nervous. Okay. My name is just Dude. You can call me Guy. You can call me Dude. I'm just a dude named Guy. I clean things up. I'm the mess cleaner. Just call me Dude. That's me.
What's your race and class?
Orc monk.
I thought you were gonna say orc janitor. Subclass custodian.
Exactly.
You said a monk. The bow staff is the mop handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's next?
Alright.
It's actually my feather duster.
Okay.
So, towards the back of the van, sitting facing the back.
Okay.
Stop in the corner.
Are you just like in the trunk?
No.
I mean, you guys are all.
panel van.
It's a panel van. You guys are all like.
Okay, fine.
There
Are you
is
facing the back?
dressed in an exquisite tuxedo.
Burp.
You see a Aarakocra that looks like a tawny owl, who turns his head around and looks at you.
Oh.
That's why he's backward. Okay.
Abby, you have to
do that
share.
again.
Someone has to share all these in the Discord so we can look at them. Because I can't see it very well from a distance.
Yeah, Abby or I will get them
Hello.
sent.
I'm Frank.
I got you.
Don't send them all yet. Send them all at the same time after we introduce them all.
Did someone like give you that name, or did you come up with it yourself? You're so funny.
I love this already.
His body is facing perfectly to the back of the van.
Yeah, that's
His
why I'm
head's
avoiding
just
eye contact
swiveling
from the
around.
mirror, man.
I do not like
the whole
this.
reason I'm avoiding eye contact.
I really do not like this.
Don't look at me.
If someone grabs onto his head right now, it's a 50-50 chance they snap his neck.
God.
Yeah, that's not.
Wow.
Guys.
That escalated quickly.
Very, very unlikely you're gonna snap his neck. It'll just keep going.
Okay, who's next?
I can't yet. I can't.
Okay, Abby, you want me to go or you want to go? Okay. Hello, my name, I am Gronix the Old. I used to be Gronix the Wise, but then, well, age.
Dementia set in.
I'm a dwarf wizard.
Shut the fuck up.
I was told by a witch that I was going to die soon, and so since then I've accepted my fate that I will soon be dead. Granted, she told me that 10 years ago, and the witch has died since then, but I'm still come to terms with it.
Who was the witch?
Speak up.
Who was the witch?
Who was the bitch?
You know what? That works. Frank's not gonna correct that.
Her name was Maleficent. I think.
I want to end this now.
My memory's not as good as it was many years ago.
Ah, her.
Uh-huh.
She went down quickly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who's next?
Maybe him. Or maybe them.
Love and gender equality.
I don't know their
It's up to you guys.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Abby. Oh.
It says
Maybe
that
she can't unmute right now.
Or she just wants to go last, or second to last, I guess.
Okay, she wants to go last. All right.
Fair.
Trying to fix my voice.
Oh no.
I don't know if I want to introduce him in character. I want to give you the full rundown of what he looks like. I'm not gonna.
Oh, I can see it perfectly.
I forgot to see.
fine. Go
I forgot
ahead.
to save my character real
for
quick.
the,
Shoot.
the listeners. So, in the space of the van where there is ample leg room because this man is like 6'7". He is big and beefy.
Continue, please.
I'm sorry for the people that
For the
come into
people
the
in the front
stream
of the
right
car.
for the people that come into the stream right now and just are greeted by the character art for this character. I am so
Big
sorry.
and beefy. He's got black, short hair. It's kind of coiffed. It's got a thick, bushy mustache.
Sorry.
Like Ron Swanson or Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck. Every day of the week. He's got this this yellow button-down polo that's just open. He has no shirt underneath, and the sleeves have been ripped off because he has to show his gigantic guns.
Absolutely.
And he's wearing these basically jean booty shorts that are straining against the immense size of his thighs.
I'm gonna take home one of those for me.
Off to his side, he's got this fanny pack. This red fanny pack.
What's in it?
I can't tell you yet. You'll find out.
I'm still trying to place this
excited.
character. It's
I really
pissing me
hope
off
I
so
know
much.
what's in it.
He's also got sunglasses cocked on his forehead, and in between his legs, he's got his longboard chilling with him. It's got like this checkered pattern, and he's just looking at the window, watching the scenery go by, and he just like, name's the cool. That's it. That's all he says. The cool. The cool.
How do you?
Guns would make a good perch.
Look. How do you spell that?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cool.
Dan cool? Is that what I heard? You said Dan cool, right?
Can't spell.
Me neither, man. I don't know, man.
Rad.
Right, yeah.
What business are you in?
Business?
Yes.
In my country. Bohemian artist.
Bohemian, like with the queens?
I'm still trying to place this.
Is that what you're talking about? The one with the queens?
Oh, I love that song.
What song? What? I was just wondering what he was saying. Was that not what you were talking about?
It's just fantasy. Don't worry about
One
it.
might say I'm an artist of sorts as well.
Okay. Establish this is real life, not fantasy. All right. He just keeps looking out the window. He is captivated by.
Well, I guess I hope we don't get
everything moving past.
I hope we don't get caught in a landslide here. You know what I mean?
No escape
From reality.
except for me. I make
She's
it
a
through.
killer. Queen convergent.
That bitch. Oh, fat bottom girls.
Man, I guess I really did put on the best playlist ever. Just let me just turn it up a little bit more. Let's listen to it.
Good shit.
The other girl.
Look very.
It's just a humanoid raccoon. She's got a tail and like the face pattern on her face.
Where else would the face pattern be?
Yeah. And she's got like knives up her ass, got everywhere she can possibly have them.
There's probably a lot of blood in her stool. Yikes, that one didn't go over so well.
Oh my god. She's just sitting there like playing with these gems, just tossing them up in the air as you're driving. She's like, hello. I'm Garbage Trashe. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. Could you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Could you absolutely repeat that for the person in the front of the car?
Garbage Trashe. Garbage.
One more time for the old man in the back.
Garbage trash day.
Garbage trash?
I could just eat you up.
Please don't.
Whoa,
Cannibalism is not allowed on my campaign.
No murder in the van.
It was
this
outlawed
is
in
not my
the-
van. This is my mom's van, guys. Let's not mess this
It was-
up.
Cannibalism.
It was outlawed within the past decade. So don't.
That's giving me Sly Cooper flashbacks.
An owl eating a raccoon is not cannibalism.
Never mind.
And she also has this little creature on her shoulder that I'll let Jordan describe.
So on her shoulder is a small. You can't tell if it's a small like tree or bush or shrub.
Adorable.
It is. I think this is one of my favorite characters I've done.
That's your character.
And
That's your character.
that's my character.
Would die for you.
Yes.
all of the character is now dropped in the general chat.
And he looks to all of you and says, "Cooks,
What,
Cox.
what did he say?
cooks."
Cox.
Cuckoo cachoo?
Cooks.
It's
Cooks.
Kooks. Kooks. That's
This is
that's-
Kooks.
Kooks. All right, Kook.
They all look amazing, Abby.
Thanks.
Hello, Coops.
Cox.
Kooks.
Cooties.
He's a little cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
All he says is Kooks.
Kooks.
Is he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too?
He does like the Cocoa Puffs, yes. The bag of Cocoa Puffs.
They're my favorite too.
I mean, do they have
No,
to be magic Cocoa Puffs?
sometimes he mistakes like little rabbit turds.
Oh, that's absolutely gnarly, man. Don't.
Sounds disgusting.
I need to pull over. Oh, let me my stomach hurt.
Are we there yet?
I don't know. Let me look at my GPS.
What's the GPS?
Magical.
So you're the one
GPS.
driving. What
Oh.
song is playing? Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Back in my day,
As
we
it
used to
finishes
magic
up, it's a 6-minute song or whatever.
We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Labit is a coastal city.
4-hour loop.
It is the major port of entry for this part of the kingdom. And the lighthouse, and like I said, you're going to a major lighthouse that helps guide ships in. You park, and your entry fee was already covered. Isn't
Because it's carpool.
it?
Do you validate?
Yeah, I vote every time, man. I vote every time.
You
I said validate.
No. Yeah. What you said. Whatever you said, man.
Valet.
Oh. I was just gonna park for myself. I don't want anybody else in this. This is my mom's van, so I don't want anybody else.
Your mom owns a big white, inconspicuous van.
Listen, she's got shit to do. I don't do. I just do what I'm told.
Find out that dude isn't his kid.
What?
Where did garbage go?
Adopted.
Garbage.
No, me and my mom are definitely related. I think.
I'm implying that you were kidnapped.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. We're definitely related.
So, the lighthouse is a museum in and of itself. There are 2 stories that make up the museum. The first one has, did I say 1 or 2? The first floor has 2 exhibits. The second floor has the second floor has technically 3, but 2 of them are combined, and one of them is under construction.
I want to roll perception.
Go ahead. Oh, are you trying to perceive anything in particular?
No. I rolled a 14.
Got eyeballs.
Okay. It's there are a lot of people. You're not the only ones, but it's. You've worked retail. It's a busy part of a Saturday probably.
I would like to roll a perception looking for any sort of security.
Go ahead.
13, but it's a nat 1.
Okay.
I gotta check.
This
my
man's
Hawaiian
dangerous.
talent. Give me a moment.
Spencer, go ahead and roll give me a history check.
Got him. Cocked. 13.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hey, yo. He just hit on
So, you remember that your boss hasn't really. You can't remember if he just hasn't told you, or you don't know if you just can't remember about anything related to security personnel and security systems.
This seems very accurate. This seems.
I'm very
right,
glad I
yeah.
kept it true to yourself, Spencer. To be honest, it's true for myself as well. So yeah, kind
feel
of
like I got no
answering
clue
Nate's
what's going
question
on.
at the same time. You don't
Frank,
quite remember.
After getting out of the van, flaps up onto the top of the van and perches on the ref rail.
Please don't.
I can't
don't,
scratch
like,
my mom's car.
Don't shit on the van, okay? Just don't shit on the van. You bitch.
I
what-
think he's an owl. I think you have to worry more so about him producing a pellet.
I'm definitely gonna act like I know what that is and turn around.
It's when an owl vomits up all the stuff they can't digest.
I know what it is. He doesn't.
Fair enough. So on the first floor, I will say you notice right off the bat, probably the largest exhibit is the Hall of Fates. That is the centerpiece of the lower floors attractions. The other one is decorated to kind of look like a forest. I will let you guys choose what you want to do. You do
heard
not know
forest.
what is on the second floor fully yet.
I want to look at the hall.
The Hall of Fates.
Describe it.
What was that?
I want to look at the face.
Of course you would, Abby. So the atrium here, I wrote this down, I thought. Where is it? I did not. Shit. Good job, Jordan. It is kind of underwhelming how little stuff is outside of the exhibit halls. There are a couple of signs that help kind of direct you where to go. There's an information desk. What's up?
Can I roll to find like a map that's like they usually have? Probably at the
I mean,
information
you
desk.
work there. You would know the layout a little bit better than everyone else.
But they could show us.
Yeah, but I
Although,
wanna-
you can definitely roll to try to find a map.
Thank you. 21.
Oh shit! I was really hoping you would fail. It's like,
A
oh
map
shit,
bot
we're
comes
fresh
right
out.
in your face. Take a map.
Oh god, no.
Get the joke? Haha.
You find a map, but it is the overly cartoony, it doesn't give you shit kind of maps.
Well, it gives us a general direction of areas, so that works for me.
What's in the hall?
Yeah.
The Hall of Fates?
Yeah,
Do you guys want to actually go in?
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
You go in, and immediately two exhibits are immediately visible. One of them is a statue, and the plaque for that reads, "A replica of a statue made by Alistair of the Fated Ones right before the final fight takes place. The real one still stands in Greece." And it is the same exact statue that you built in the last episode. Well, technically the second to last now.
Does it
It's that one.
replicate the machinery? Or could they not figure out how to replicate the
It is
mechanical parts?
it is a flawless replica.
What was it a statue of
Everywhere.
again?
It was a statue of, I forget how exactly you described it.
It was a statue that depicted a stylized version of the final moments of the fight. And it was mechanized.
Oh, that's right.
It's being repaired, but you do know that it does work occasionally. They have to get you to come out. Sorry, to get Alistair to come out.
Your flash of light and Alistair goes up.
The toolbox. The second display that is immediately
A
visible.
shirt that says maintenance.
The second display that is immediately visible to you is a glass box that contains a mannequin in it. Do I want to?
Do you have more details about the
I
mannequin?
do. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let's do it this way. The glass box has a mannequin who is wearing a beautiful emerald green cloak and a matching emerald green top hat. The top hat has a sort of spoon emblem or a pin or something on like the band that goes around the brim. This display has two plaques, one on top of the other. The first one, the one in back, what you can read says, "The cloak and hat of Silas the magician, who sacrificed," and it's cut off. You can't read the rest. The second plaque reads, "Due to a change in circumstance, this display is scheduled for removal. We thank Arcs for loaning us the cloak and hat of Silas, and wish the two of you a long and prosperous life together."
It's in a glass box, you said?
It's in a glass box, yes.
Any of this displays not in a glass box.
I mean, there are paintings and tapestries and other
Cute.
that are all over the room that you have yet to investigate and look at. But it'd be kind of obvious if you're trying to steal those
Oh, not
because they're
trying to
giant,
steal.
you know.
I was gonna draw a mustache on a person.
Oh God. Well, at this point, there are how many did I make? There are
Actually, how many people are in the room?
it's pretty crowded, but the room is big enough that people are kind of dispersed throughout.
May I make a sleight of hand check to draw a mustache on someone without them noticing?
On a person?
On a person?
A living person.
How though? How though?
Did somebody fall asleep, or like what is your plan in this?
Abby says you're really quiet on your mic, Nate.
Oh,
You-
what number am I?
You're number
I forget.
one,
You're
Nate.
usually me, so I have no idea which one you are. I think it goes around in a circle. So one, Jenna is on two. I swapped those mics around, so Jenna's technically Abby.
Oh, I'm the shit.
Then again, if Nate's quiet, is it really a big issue?
Yeah, that was a pity laugh.
I'm going to say,
No, it's because I just now got it.
Is that better?
Okay.
keep talking. You can't just say one sentence.
Check, check. Is this better? Anyone?
Nope, she's
world?
shaking her head.
I mean, this is just par for the course.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We never can hear Nate.
No, it's either we hear him way too well, or we can't hear him at all.
It's not a True Tavern Heroes episode if you are able to hear Jenna or Nate.
I mean, like I said, there are references to the sessions themselves. There are references to how the show runs. I planned it.
If
Check, check.
so.
Good enough?
bit better.
I don't know which number.
Abby says maybe good enough.
You
Check again?
You could probably trace your.
Nate, just talk louder.
No.
Be
Just
like
be up
me.
on that
Closer
mic.
to the mic.
Yeah.
Or that.
As long as you're not sitting back in your chair and
lean
talking.
for- lean
I'll
close.
try to remember.
I'm going to say no, you cannot, but I will let you know if at some point you can.
Okay.
Okay. There are. How about let's do it this way? Anyone who wants to walk around, roll a d12.
Wait, I wanted to ask what was there other than the Hall of Fates?
There was on the first floor. There was a room that was stylized to look like a forest on the outside.
Forest. Okay.
Two.
Same.
Two. Okay.
Wait, is this just a gay
Just
roll?
roll a d12.
Oh, a D12, my bad. Just a sec.
Just any D12 or we
Just
doing
just
mod?
just roll a d12.
7.
9.
9. Okay.
Well,
We're gonna
Damn.
start with. Oh no. Okay. So. Guy and Frank notice a series of 3 paintings. The first one is of what, going back to the statue, I'm going to let you know that the statue kind of told you who everyone was, so you know who these people are. So I'm going to just refer to the characters as their names. The first one is of Koi, tied up in a spider web. She looks as if she may have experienced some torture, most likely to gain for the person who did the torturing to gain information. Callie and someone else are gazing up at her, seemingly ready to cut her down. This is taking place in a cave. I forgot to mention that. The second painting is very similar to the first one. This one is of Callie tied up and scarred. And in this one, you see a silhouette of a woman who seems to be like half spider, half woman.
Like Quelaag from Dark Souls.
The third one is of the whole group in the cave. And Quinn is holding what looks to be a mirror that has a slight glow to it. How the painter was able to depict that is beyond me. The spider woman thing, as I put in my document apparently, is inside the mirror and looks part panicked and part angry. Tovin is holding his outstretched hand over the mirror. The first painting is called Into the Parlor. The second painting is called The Spider and the Fly. And the third painting is called Wish.
Wait. What was the second one called?
The Spider and the Fly.
Thank you.
I'm feeling it right now. Spencer's going to be the reason we win this one shot.
I mean, I'd also like to assume that Guy has seen all of these over and over again. So that was both of yours. Kyle, what did you roll?
7.
7. What is... This one's just a display box.
Okay.
All that's inside of it is a bottle of dragon tree syrup. All that's in it.
Yeah.
How old is the bottle?
It's aging like a fine wine.
Perfect.
In case of emergency. Sorry. Sorry.
In case of emergency, pray harder.
Jenna, what did you roll?
A 9.
A 9. Oh, okay. This is a tapestry, and it depicts the magician and Zeus turning into dust.
Okay, cool. Chill. That's fine.
Move on to the next one. No, move on.
Great.
I'm not feeling very good, Mr.
I was actually... I was hoping somebody would make that joke as I wrote that down. Abby, what did you roll?
12.
Yeah, sure.
12?
Well,
Okay. That was sooner than I anticipated. Abby, you are the only one that looks down and realizes that the tile of the room, the two tones make up a similar shape to the fight with the Minotaur, the labyrinth in which that fight took place.
Oh, that's clever.
You're the only one at this point that has noticed that. If you guys want to continue...
Ellie,
I'm sorry?
Can we look
she
at...
definitely pointed out to her little buddy.
Are we able to look at more?
And he definitely starts following it and then realizes it doesn't go anywhere.
I of course want to check out the forest at some point, but
Oh, absolutely.
Can we check out more here
You guys can
first?
keep rolling until we get them all. In fact, I kind of hope you do. So if you guys want to roll another d12.
7.
7, was that one we already did?
Six.
We
Yes.
we
roll
did 7.
6.
Yes.
10.
3.
Okay.
4.
We're gonna do 3 first. We're gonna do Abby first. We're gonna go in the reverse order.
Okay.
So, Abby, this one is another tapestry, and it takes up a large portion of the back wall of the room. Similar to the statue and the display box that had the magician's cloak and hat, it is the kind of display that kind of demands attention, but the lighting of the room kind of makes it so it only demands attention if you're right on top of it, pretty much. It depicts a cave scene where the whole group, all of the faded ones are there, except for actually a couple. Now that I think about it, they're in a weird astral form, and also shown are three women. Well, three women. I cannot speak. There is a
Three women.
three women. There is a child, a middle-aged woman, and a third elderly woman.
She's hot.
No, I don't think you're supposed to say that about
Can
women.
we unpack that for a second before I move on with that? It takes a moment for you guys to realize, but there's string running all over the place. For example, there's a golden string that runs from a spinning wheel that is being operated by the child to the middle-aged woman who is seemingly holding it out and measuring it for the third elderly woman to cut. This tapestry is called Sticks and Bones.
They may break my stones.
That's not correct either, Grandpa.
Actually, yes, it is.
Won't hurt.
That is the name of episode 1. Okay, let us. Who was second to last time? That was Jenna. What did you roll?
2.
A 2. I believe I needed you to.
We already did 2.
We already did 2. If you want to re-roll,
I thought
go
you
ahead.
said 4.
Roll for me.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Roll for me.
7. We already got
yeah.
7.
7. Yep.
3. Did we do 3?
Yep. That was the one we just did. To be
6.
honest, we're only doing 2 rounds.
6, but
Oh, yeah.
1.
woo!
A 1. Okay.
Sorry.
This is
Aggressively threw
yet
your die.
another tapestry. And this is one of Koi and Quinn in a pond.
Fucking.
The satyr looks to be struggling in swimming. The plaque goes on to describe Quinn attempting to teach Koi how to swim,
Those are less than optimal
Among
for kicking
other things.
in the water.
among other things. I decided to leave some of those out.
Why?
You know why. Who was third to last time? Was that Nate?
I think it was me.
It was
maybe.
you? What did you roll?
4.
A 4. This one is a display box that just contains various rings or other forms of jewelry and other accessories that the Faded Ones wore. Wedding rings, necklaces, and other... Excuse me. There are a couple of spoons in the display box as well.
Obviously,
Various adornments.
obviously the rings aren't like the real deal.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Are they wooden spoons?
They're just spoons that were lovingly donated by the magician. Let's go with that.
So they're wooden spoons.
Garbage Trashy is gonna walk up on Kyle's character and be like, "You're so shiny."
Huh?
Shiny.
What? What's shiny?
The rings, the jewelry.
Oh, uh-huh.
Shiny. I want the shinies.
I don't think you're allowed to take them, garbage.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take any of this stuff. They're just for display stuff only, for people to look at and be like, oh, ooh and ah, you know?
Yeah, if you try and take it, the security will arrest you or something.
Yeah, they absolutely will. So don't.
Try and resist the urges.
Keep your fingers to yourself, please.
What he said.
When she knows they're not paying attention, eventually she's gonna try to do something.
They're not even real, so like you're not gonna get any value out of them. So like, no point.
Let her live her life.
Yeah, YOLO, I guess.
Do you want to roll to try to break it or anything like
What
that?
does YOLO
what are you
mean?
doing there, Abby?
You only live
try to
once.
teach it.
That
You're,
one of
you're
them.
going to actually try? Okay. Go ahead and go to roll sleight of hand. See if you can get yourself in.
Is that one of them millennial things?
What's a millennial?
You dumb bitch. I can't make this shit up. If it helps, it's plus 11 to my sleight of hand.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's something.
Our characters are really strong.
Mine's not strong, it's just fast.
Mine is really good with intelligence and nothing else.
You're a wizard. Merlin.
Higgledy piggledy piggledy pig.
Hey Jenna. What? Chloe and Quinn's wedding rings. Those were the were those the rose quartz, or was it something else?
Their necklaces were.
The necklaces were.
Well, I mean, they both were.
They were both. Okay. The display case is now a couple rose quartz rings lighter, although they're replicas and are worth jack shit.
You're a dick.
They're shiny, that's all I cared about.
Fair enough.
As she's doing that, I would like to try to sleight of hand draw a penis where they were.
Wow.
No.
Aww.
You're gonna get us kicked out, guys. Like I'm so serious. I don't want to lose my job.
Spencer, I think, was next.
Yes.
Or was it Kyle next?
I just went.
You just went. That's right.
Spencer
Where
combined.
did this go? Where did this go? Shoot.
Yeah, and there's 6 and 10.
I just had it. Where was it? Shit. Okay. You rolled a 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you know the painting of George Washington crossing the Delaware?
Oh my god, yes.
This is a parody of that, but with the magician on a giant ladle.
Yeah, I knew that's where you're going.
Great.
This is what Abby guessed at yesterday. That pissed me off.
The magician labeling.
Ever since I had this idea, that picture, that image has been in my head the entire fucking time.
It's a great one. You're not wrong for that. That was one of my favorites on the spot.
And we need to see that. I would love to see it. Who is next?
Nate.
Nate, and it's
Nate.
a 10.
10.
With a 10.
Sorry, I have them written all down.
Oh, this is okay. This is one that is of Callie holding Poseidon by his shirt collar, and she looks pissed. There's a trident being held to his throat, and Poseidon looks absolutely fucking terrified.
Which is hilarious.
When did that happen?
That was the final fight.
Really?
When she persuaded you, reacted to how that was the most badass thing that Callie had said.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, the plaque reads: Callie threatens Poseidon to back down after witnessing her friend sacrifice himself.
And Poseidon being a bitch.
Yes.
Well, he just watched the, King of Gods get murdered.
Yeah, true.
Good stuff.
What do we got left?
Who rolled that? That was
11?
you.
I think we need
Yeah,
just
that was
11.
that was 10.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Investigate.
When I'm not good. Natural 20, modifier 0.
Wow.
Natural 20, modifier 0. Okay. Poseidon's pants look soiled. Okay.
Great.
Nate's character would be the one to notice that.
Yeah.
boy.
I believe we have a couple left.
5
No.
and 11.
5,
Do we get 8?
5, 8,
Yeah.
and 11. 5, 8, and 11. So at this point,
Yeet.
I'm gonna
11.
go.
I got 11.
I'm just gonna go in order.
Oh, okay.
I got 8.
We're gonna go in
We
reverse.
got it.
You guys got it. Okay,
actually did.
we're gonna go in reverse order. So we're gonna start with 11. So this is another display box, and the plaque reads: "A replica of Quinn's wine glass. Legends say that it never runs out of wine, and it's not the cheap shit either."
And legends are correct.
The replica does only have the cheap shit.
The replica does only have the the replica isn't filled with wine. It's a very cheap replica. That's right.
Empty, like her
Next one is.
Filled with wine, it just has water poured into it.
I forgot I named that painting that way. Okay. This painting
What number?
shows. This one's 8. This one shows the faded ones trying to throw tomatoes in a theater scene. Medusa is with them, and some seem to have better aim than others.
Right?
The painting is titled "Rotten Tomatoes."
Ah, good.
Hey, they never tell
What
you
percentage does it have on it?
Oh, it was a shitty show.
69.
Yes,
Nice.
69. Next one is 5. This artist, it's another painting. This artist was seemingly able to capture a minute before complete and utter chaos. This scene looks to take place in a circus.
Oh god.
The group is there. Well, the pixie is missing. Actually, at the time, it wasn't a pixie.
But James famous Uranus is there.
Exactly. However, it takes you a second to realize that there are two magicians there. One is in glass and one is in a glass tube, and the other one is outside of said glass tube. And they're pointing at each other like the Spider-Man meme.
Oh, good.
I just realized I've been on the wrong scene this whole time.
Wow.
Well, at least since Abby stole from the display box. The plaque reads, Callie disguises herself as the magician to help free him from a life as a carny. I had one more.
11, I believe.
No, we already did
11 was the wine glass. 5.
That was all of them.
That was
the one
5.
we
I think that's all of them. Cool.
8 you did?
Yep. 8
okay,
was
so then, yeah, I
8
think
was
that was
Rotten
all of them.
Tomatoes. Okay. Any questions over what you guys saw? There will be a final exam.
Nope, I got my notes.
Nope, I'm ready to go to the forest.
The forest. Okay. Does anyone want to follow?
Is anyone joining me?
Scratch and sniff.
I'm sorry.
Is the soiled Poseidon a scratch and sniff?
No. Fuck you.
Ew.
That's disgusting. Hell no.
You want to scratch his nuts?
Do all of you guys want to follow
Gronix!
Gronix into the forest?
Gronix the old!
Okay.
Can someone help me walk over there?
Yeah, you can.
You want to fly into the forest?
Thank you.
Just don't grip it
Okay.
too tightly with your nails.
So a couple of
Kinda
things
gross.
happen in rapid succession. You fly
need
through the
treat your
doorway to get
elders
into
with
the exhibit,
respect, young
You
man.
need to treat your not elders with
and
respect
you
too,
fly headfirst into a
Don't
tree.
you try and be logical with me.
You have
That
no
is
logic
right
to have
on the
logic
other
for.
side of the entrance. You
Fair
go
enough.
through and you hit a wall. Well, hit the tree.
Wall?
I mean, it was right before you went through the threshold that you realized that you can't really see into the forest scene too well with how it's enchanted. You turn around and realize that you can't see back out either.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
Where'd Frank go?
Fly above the tree line.
You hit the ceiling. They can't manipulate time and space too much.
Invisible wall.
Return to game area or be eliminated. What do you like to do?
Cry.
The path, I guess I should have said, extends to your left where it looks like it turns, and to your right where it looks like it turns.
I would like to stealth fly through the trees above the path.
Above the path? Okay.
He's doing the Sylvia
Above the path.
no.
So as you fly,
That is a
late talking
23 for stealth.
23. Okay. As you fly through, you there's nothing there. It's just basically there's signs on the trees that look to have writing on them, but you're flying and you can't see the writing from where you are at. You have to get in front of them on the ground.
Sure about that. I am
I'm-
an owl.
I'm giving you a fuck you, get on the
sure about
fucking
that.
ground. Does anyone else want to enter the room?
We all have.
You all have?
Are there walls?
Double back and check. the
Yeah,
glass.
So-
yeah, that's why it's a room. There's walls.
So basically the
Yeah.
room
Great.
the
this, but okay.
you guys all noticed the same thing that Frank did. The path extends to your left and the path extends
Whoa.
Do you want a mint? Is that what it said?
the path extends who do you want to message is what Siri was
Oh.
saying.
I heard, do you want a mint?
The path doesn't stick that
Siri
much,
is calling
Siri.
you out.
But the path extends to your left where it looks like it turns and to your right where it looks like it turns.
Wow, I'm a
if
lot
you-
faster than I thought.
If you turn around, you realize that you can't see back out into the big atrium area where you just came from. What would you guys like to do?
Well, every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around.
I turned around.
You turn around?
Yeah.
Every now and
Do you
then I
leave
get a
the room
little...
again? Do you try to leave the room, or what do you do?
Yes.
You walk through the door and you're back on the atrium area. You just can't see. You can't see your friends on the through the threshold, and and they can't see you.
I keep walking
Roll a
forward.
Perception.
You run into a tree.
Can I roll a perception?
Go ahead.
Okay.
There's nowhere else to go.
To your left, to your right.
Question.
Oh.
19.
19?
Are any of the party members wearing a hat?
A hat.
I am. I have a beanie on.
Yes, I am. I have my wizard hat on.
I have my
There's your
beanie on
answer.
too.
I would like to swoop down and pilfer the wizard hat.
My hat!
Not the man with dementia!
It contains a lot of my power. I don't have dementia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
So that might be what kills
so-
me.
31. First, a sleight of hand.
Jesus!
For that hat.
31? Do you guys realize it was a heist and just max out on stealth and sleight of hand? Is that what happened?
No.
I am a fucking owl rogue.
Fair enough.
Give me my hat back.
Yes, I'm so stealthy.
I plop it back on his head and then land next to the party.
Okay.
I turn back around.
Okay, you are back in the room and you can't see back on the HM area.
What do I see?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go left.
So, something is definitely off about this room, but I think everyone at this point has realized that.
I go left.
The only thing that is really the only thing that it catches everyone else's gaze right now are a series of signs that,
I'm with the party.
yeah. So the signs tell about strange occurrences happening in the city of Tregarin, which is the sister city to the one that you are in, which Kyle, I believe, made that connection already. A group of detectives were hired to investigate some strange occurrences that were happening in and around the forest. The group, unfortunately, was not able to complete their task, and the city fell into ruin, at least for a while. Eventually, a different group came by and restored order to the city, which is currently being rebuilt.
Cute.
Happy endings. I go left.
It's basically just that hallway made up of trees that has that story.
All right, I go right.
With Spencer's perception, something is off about this room, but you can't place it.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, there's a pit in your stomach.
Guys, I don't think we should progress any more like in this room like at all. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hearing Spencer say that, I also look around
Okay.
and I rolled a 25.
Is this
A
mine?
25.
This is mine.
I rolled a 15. 10.
So
Just getting some bad juju vibes in here, guys. This is not great. I'll be honest.
okay.
Don't worry. I've got this. Detect magic! He casts detect magic.
Did I mention that Gronix thinks that he has to yell his spell names whenever he
Oh,
casts
God.
them? Jordan, you have my full permission to punish me if I forget to yell the name of a spell when I
This
cast
spell
it.
just doesn't work.
The funnier thing would be if it works perfectly fine.
So anyways,
Detect magic!
Just because I've failed to do research, the magic you detect immediately is basically the enchantment of how the fuck did they fit a forest in a room inside of a lighthouse? Yeah.
I was gonna say, do I learn the School of Magic because it says I can do
It's
that?
it's just you see the illusion of there's no way in any reality that this room should be possible.
I convey that to the party members.
It's bigger on the inside.
Roll.
I couldn't even fly to the top of the trees.
No, that was actually just the legitimate ceiling of the building.
Yes, I thudded into the ceiling.
It goes-
so the trees kept going.
It doesn't go up and down. The floor is the floor, the ceiling is the ceiling. However, every other direction is enchanted.
So what's so significant about like this room?
What does my 25 get me?
I was getting to that.
Sorry, I interrupted everyone, kinda.
You're good.
I just
There
really wanted to yell
is-
detect magic.
Another section of the room you are in. The hallways that kind of went to the left and the right that looked like they turned off they don't extend much further than that because they didn't need that much space to tell the story of what happened in that forest. However, there is still more space than what you have traversed so far.
You gotta keep going. Is that?
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna longboard further in.
Longboard
He's
further.
been longboarding this
So-
entire time, by the way.
Yo,
Just levitating.
you think I could join with you? I don't know how. I mean, I've always wanted to join on a longboard before.
How much room is on the longboard?
I mean, he's a big dude. Probably not a lot. How big are you?
I'm a dude. Name guy.
Jordan,
If you can fit,
I'd like to fly
You
up
can
one of the top
sit.
branches, perch, and look around.
I sit on your shoulders. I climb up you like a mountain climber.
Hey, Abby, I'm gonna message you.
Sit.
Abby, I'm gonna message you something really quick. Something else that you saw with your 25.
I'm literally yes.
19?
Every vein, every muscle.
incredible.
I'm a
There's-
backpack now.
Part of the illusion of this room is you can't really see
Is
deeper into the forest.
For you?
The room is enchanted in this sense,
fine.
in a way
Okay, good.
where you can only see what the museum staff wants you to see. So, like, since the signs are only on that first line of trees, pretty much, there's no really need for them to. Basically, in a video game, there's no need to render a room that you're not going to be in, or you're never going to be able to access. So it's just like it looks as if there is a void if you look deeper into the forest, and it's the same enchantment as if you're looking out. Well, looking out, it looks like the forest continues on for miles and miles and miles.
Are we done? Because I just wanted to do something. I just want to make sure we're done first. Okay. Wanting to be a little bit mischievous, Gronix, he puts out his hand, and then a tree pops up that looks like it's blocking the path, so it looks like there's no way out. And he goes, "Minor illusion!" And then he's chuckling to himself, thinking that he was being clever.
Sir, can you please quiet it down a little bit? People are actually trying to take in the exhibits.
Why did you put that tree up in our way, man? You yelled out the spell.
What tree?
I literally see your hand, and you
sir.
yelled out minor illusion.
You see, you
Grandpa!
see.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
To cool
That's too damn bad.
to cool longboards through the tree.
Oh,
Frank walks up and uses his wing to
well, that's disappointing.
You see, there's someone who looks like he's like a high school or college student, probably an unpaid intern. Says, "Sir, can you please not yell in the museum? Some people are actually trying to enjoy the exhibits."
What's that?
I'm not paid enough for this shit, and he just walks away.
Ask for a raise.
Back in my day, you demand.
He flips you off.
Oh, is Gronix about to turn into a Karen? I'd like to speak to your manager.
He doesn't give a shit about what I say or do. I'm not paid.
And why are you here?
I get college credit.
Well, darn, it didn't work. Oh, so they are ripping you off.
When you say it like that? When you say it like that, it sounds so bad.
I'm not going to move to where he can see me. I'm just going to call out. Well, I hope your credit's worth it. From an indeterminate location.
I think there's like a scene in Phineas and Ferb where like this one guy's like,
Yes,
no,
I
we don't
think
pay
it's
him. He gets
directly
college
above
credit. And Doofenshmirtz
yeah,
is like,
it's-
are you sure you're not the criminal?
Roll a stealth check, please.
19
19
off of 6.
off of 6. Oh my god. Okay.
My stealth is way up there.
Well, with a natural 20, he looks directly at you and says, "It's not. It's an art degree." No offense, Abby.
Well, who's ready to move on to the next thing?
Abby had something, so let's.
Oh,
let's
sorry.
see.
What you want, garbage?
I will say that in the test I alluded to earlier, before. Sorry to interrupt you, Abby. The heist is going to take the plan that you guys came up with before them started the session, was that you are going to find a place to hide in the museum and stay after they are closed. So kind of rely on Spencer's note-taking to try and figure out where, or your own memory, to figure out where you might want to hide. I will say that I am probably going to try to wrap up the description of everything by like 8:15. That way we can get to the second half of the one-shot.
Thanks for the heads up, God. I look forward to seeing you when I die.
You're welcome! And no, you're going to hell. You're not coming out to see me.
Oh, man.
I should have done outside the lighthouse. Should have checked if there's a door at the top.
Where to next?
There is, but yeah. What do we like to?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, his trash is just gonna start like slowly walking over to this thing that feels off by the front entrance.
Okay.
That she spotted with her 25 and go investigate.
Okay. What would you like to specifically do to try to follow your hunch?
I just want to tickle it a little.
Where is this?
Can I get another? Can I get another Mountain Dew?
I'm gonna like try to just walk in that area and see what happens. Wherever.
Did you want one too?
Wherever you said it, just something feels off over there. She's gonna go into the place that feels bad.
Okay.
Do I
So
need to roll investigation?
roll an investigation check.
Great, I have advantage in that. Thank you. Say less.
Say less. Okay.
Say less.
Save less, live more. Walmart.
23.
Jesus Christ.
I have plus 10.
Um.
And I have advantage. Each.
I don't know what their slogan actually is, but that sounded right for some reason.
You know what? Anything's possible.
Target.
So you're to the rest of your party. The rest of the party, you look very weird. Some might think you look stupid because you're just kind of like knocking around the trees and the sign that's nailed to the tree. By the way, Kooks looks kind of disturbed about the signs nailed to the trees.
We can't expect God to do all the work, Meyer.
She definitely pats Chris' head just to like try to make it feel better.
So as you kind of like you're knocking kind of on trees, and as you knock on the void between some trees, and you hit a hard to surface, like even though there shouldn't be, and then you knock between you keep kind of knocking down the line, and at one point of the void between the trees, your hand goes through.
I'll go through that page so fast.
But do you want to do it? Is everyone watching you, or do you want to do it stealthily?
I imagine I'm trying to hide from the one guy, but I'm not attempting to hide from my party.
Oh no, the unpaid intern is gone. He's not paid enough. He doesn't want to deal with any of your shit.
Garbage, what are you doing?
No, I don't really care. Then I just walk through. I don't really.
Okay.
I just
You pop from 9 3/4 this shit. Okay.
Garbage, where are you going?
She's gone, and
Garbage.
Kooks was on your shoulder and is gone as well. Garbage is gone.
Did I see which two trees she disappeared between?
Roll perception.
15.
I guess I should.
So you think you have it. So you go over to the trees that you think she went through.
I'm gonna try to swoop between the trees.
So as you go to swoop between the trees, much like your unfortunate entrance to this forest, you come smack you come face first into the void between a couple of trees. You back up, you try again, and you...
How loud's the thud?
It's very loud. If this was a real-life bird, it definitely would be stunned. It would definitely have been
Glass.
stunned.
What? I don't
You-
need to con save that?
Go ahead.
Frank's just dead.
6.
6.
That's a fail.
Save modifier.
So everyone just saw. Everyone just saw Frank eat shit by trying to fly deeper into the forest, and he is fucking dazed.
Like, slam the wall, slide to the ground.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get
he's-
wrecked, as the kids say. Well, I'm sure she'll come back up again later. Want to go to the second floor now?
Wow.
I mean, I think we need to hurry up
Take
and
5 points of damage.
check everything before they
Yeah.
close. You know, so we gotta speed this experience up a little bit.
I already cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, we all heard it.
What do I see?
Another dimension.
I kind of want everyone to be here for this.
No.
How long am I dazed?
It wears off pretty quickly.
Then I will poke my head out and say, "You guys should see this."
Ah! Sleep!
God!
It only lasts 1 minute. Don't worry.
How the fuck?
Roll the hit.
How the fuck does this old man have reflexes
Roll
like
the
a?
hit points.
Jesus
I want to
Christ.
karate chop his arm.
Remember, sleep is based
Not
on
nap time!
Wait, I'm trying to look for where it says how sleep works.
You roll a number of hit points based on what spell slot you used.
1.
Okay.
Roll 5d8. The
I
total
would be inside
is
the
how many
radius,
hit points?
wouldn't
I-
I'm pretty sure.
Up to you if you.
Abby,
Is there a save that needs to be?
do you have more than 50?
You know what?
health?
I'm just gonna say fuck it. It happened so quickly that your aim was off. It hits a tree and bounces off.
I'm okay with that.
You know the energy pellet and portal that just bounces across the wall unless it hits you.
Mm-hmm.
You see a ball of energy just bouncing back and forth between a couple of
And the
trees.
intern walks in and says, "I told you guys."
Good.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Cool, Mr. Cool.
What?
It'll
Fucking
only
book it. We gotta go. He just knocked out that dude. We gotta go.
it'll only last
no.
1 minute. It's okay.
Way.
It'll only last a minute. It's okay.
Do you guys
only
want
cast it at
to
first
follow the raccoon lady that just appeared out
Yeah.
of nowhere?
Got a longboard over
Yeah.
there.
It's like a hover.
My old
It's like a
man.
hoverboard.
I'm
type.
gonna old man shuffle
And my
over there.
owl. I'm gonna
Frank
pick up my old man and my
staggers
owl,
on
and we're
over.
gonna longboard through this bitch.
You get up, you shake yourself off, and just loop back around into the correct. You're just one tree off. Can I get everyone?
Dent the wall. Damn it.
Can everyone make a perception check for me with disadvantage?
You know,
Why do you gotta?
can I roll investigation instead?
Roll both.
Can I just roll gay?
Well, the
Do you have
lower of the
advantage
two-
usually?
Jordan, the lower of the two was 23.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me
Ele-
just add 10 to this DC.
11 and 2.
Which one is which?
11 is investigation.
11 is investigation. Okay.
Perception.
I got a natural 20 and 19.
A 19. Okay.
So,
That was a 3
Jen-
plus 8, by the
Jenna,
way.
what did you
19
get?
plus 3 is 21.
Was the investigation just gay?
Investigation is just gay.
Roll
It's just a
modified 30.
normal roll.
Give me a sec.
But that damned is advantage.
10 for both.
10 for both. Okay. Abby, what did you get?
Qualify. Are the lighting conditions?
You can roll with advantage for the perception check if you so choose. Because you had a moment
Why
of
would she not choose?
because you had a moment of peace and quiet before these hooligans showed up as well.
320.
Dirty 20 you said? Okay. Who got over a 17 for the perception check? Just 2 of you. 3 of you. Okay. You hear what you think are voices. With everyone who isn't blind, which I wasn't gonna make you roll investigation.
My cataracts aren't that bad.
Did you roll investigation also, Jenna?
Yeah.
You did. What did you get? 10. That's right. You got 10 for both. So I will say that did anyone else roll investigation? Mm-hmm. Okay. Everyone sees the same stuff. I'm not gonna differentiate because the 10 and 11 wasn't good enough. Sorry. It was a valiant effort.
Barbarian, I can't do much.
You're good at hitting things.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Not yet. It's coming. Soon. You're in a hallway. Directly in front of you is a hallway that continues up to a closed door, and there is a staircase that runs parallel to that hallway. Directly to your right is an open doorway to a sitting room, and you hear a creature stir, jump off something, and leave to hide somewhere, you assume. What do you guys like to do?
I would like to stealth.
Like to stealth?
Could
I
you
would like to stealth.
explain the room one more time?
Yeah. So
The space that we're in.
the space that you're in, directly in front of you is a hallway that continues straight ahead to a closed door, and splitting the length of that hallway, running parallel to that hallway, is a staircase that leads up. At the end of the hallway is a closed door, and immediately to your right is an open doorway that leads into what looks to be a sitting room.
We should go knock on the door.
Why not go to the one that's already open?
All right.
I'm gonna stealth and poke my head through.
To the door?
Yeah, to the city.
Roll a stealth check with disadvantage, please.
Uh-oh.
30.
30? What the?
I'm sorry, no, 20. Mod 20.
Mod 20. Thank
Okay,
God.
that's quite a bit different.
Okay.
That would be hilarious, though.
What?
No, I
So
rolled
you-
a 17 and a 7.
So
Two nat 20s. Fuck you.
for the
A
stealth.
17
Oh, yeah.
and a 7, and I for some reason calculated off the 17.
Okay.
Still, very high.
So bear with me in this description because it's going to sound like your stealth check didn't do shit.
Roar.
Lobotomy.
There, I'm bearing
You-
with you.
You realize that the door in front of you has no handle.
Oh.
It is just a wooden door, and you still can push it open. It squeaks very loud. Roll an investigation check for me.
Can I do that too?
I would say that because he was trying to be stealthy about it,
Even 6.
Darn it.
an even 6.
Should have let me roll.
Right now, just kind of peeking your head in, you can't really see much because the room is dark.
May I try a perception check?
Go ahead unless you want to allow someone else to.
I also.
Is anyone else wanting to do anything?
I want an investigation check.
I'm doing whatever Cole's doing.
Are
so I'm on
you
his
investigating the same door or
I'm gonna investigate the room.
the room you're in?
I can be more specific if you want.
Dim light does not impose disadvantage.
Okay.
She also wanted to roll.
Go ahead and roll for whatever you needed and let me know what it was for.
I'm gonna do what Nate did, though. Stealth and then
Modified 33. Or sorry, 32.
investigation.
Fuck!
Investigation through the door?
Very good, parents.
Yeah.
Natural 20, modified 32.
Okay. Abby, what did you get? For investigation, perception, I don't care.
Should be able to do this math really fast. Sorry, 25.
25? Okay. Did anyone else roll with that?
Yeah, I rolled.
What did you get?
I got a mod 9. It's a nat 1 though.
Your cataracts are so bad right now. You can't see shit.
They just suddenly got worse momentarily.
Anyone else roll?
This is how I die. My eyes are gonna explode my brain. Goodbye, cruel world.
Do you guys? I like to imagine like Nate and Kyle, Abby, just head on top of head on top of head, just like
Jordan.
And none of us see
When
anything.
he says
Oh, wait,
goodbye,
I need to
cruel
roll too?
world, I would
Let me
like
roll
to
perception.
use psychic whispers.
Is that what we're on?
Okay.
I can pick up to 4 creatures. I need to roll a d8 real quick. For 8 hours, I can telepathically communicate with up to 4 people.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the party minus kook.
Sorry, Coop.
Asshole. Go ahead.
Well, it's because
Yeah.
the
Go ahead.
communicating one.
Go ahead.
I don't consent
And
to
then
this.
I am going to telepathically say to everyone, go not quietly into that bright light.
Okay.
I'll go loudly.
What did you say? I don't think I heard you in my brain very well. It's very loud.
Go not quietly into that bright light. Right after.
Did you actually
the
yell?
old
I'll
man
go loudly.
Says, goodbye, cruel.
Did you yell? Did you actually yell that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your fault.
So I psychically say,
Oh my god.
and not in my voice, in like some. I'm trying to do a psychic ethereal voice.
God?
Shut
I don't believe!
bastard.
Oh god! Please don't move around so much. I'm still in your
Shut
back.
up,
I'm
you
still in your
dumb
back. Oh my
bastard.
god.
Oh
Calm
my
down, calm
god.
down.
These dice need to be burned.
Stay cool. Stay cool.
1, 2, 3.
Stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden. Stay golden,
No,
cowboy.
he's like freaking out. He's like, oh my god.
Well, that's my free use of that.
Okay. Everyone stops after Gronix yells, I will go loudly, or whatever. The voices that everyone who rolled high enough had heard before seemingly somehow did not hear that at all.
Wow.
You have no fucking clue. And just so you know, on the dice, that was a natural 1, a 3, a 9, and an 8.
Oh, good.
Holy shit, we got
I'm
lucky.
going to tell everyone telepathically. Keep quiet.
What?
This is Frank. I can talk telepathically.
That's cool.
Why are you in my brain?
They can't hear each other, they can only hear me. But they can communicate back to me. If
Okay.
I'm reading this correctly.
So can you read my thoughts?
No.
You said it out loud.
Thank God, because I have a lot of intrusive thoughts you wouldn't believe. I've thought about
Same.
stabbing you guys at least 3 times.
You thought about what?
Stabbing you guys.
Oh, okay.
Intrusive thoughts.
Lovely.
Try.
For all of those investigation and perception checks that I haven't had a chance to explain yet, you realize that you guys are peering into, the people that passed that check are peering into what looks to be some sort of kitchen.
Man, I'm starving.
Hungry.
What do you guys like to do?
Food.
Food!
I go to the... I was just about to go to the fridge! We both walk over to the fridge.
I look for a hoagie.
Up to the ceiling?
Take a snack too, guys. I'm on your shoulder.
I look for some tapioca pudding.
So I'm gonna fly near
Ew.
the ceiling.
That is a very valid point.
tapioca?
You may fly to the ceiling if you would like.
That's
That
gross.
is a 26 for stealth.
Roll with advantage, that's a good idea.
I like tapioca pudding.
26 for stealth.
I haven't
26
had
for
it
stealth?
in a while,
That's
so
still
I don't
more
know
than
if I
most
like
people
it.
Can roll.
Okay. Who decided to raid the fridge?
This whole room.
That whole row.
I'm looking
Okay.
for pudding, hopefully tapioca.
Okay.
I hope they got some mad cheese sticks in there. Cheese sticks sound so good.
Buy you a tub of tapioca
On
butter for
sandwich.
next session.
No. I don't actually know if I haven't had tapioca pudding in forever.
Big
I don't think I like it, but no clue.
Not too bad.
What?
Need an outlet.
Why? My computer's almost dead and I need it. Wow.
Jordan, checks directly under the table.
That's the one it was plugged into. That caused the...
Fire. Oh.
Stop.
Check the center of the table.
Wait a minute. You look
Check
good.
the center of the
Pussy,
table.
pussy
Okay.
in it. Take it down. Side check. Coolio. It's wet. Jackson, Mississippi.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, roll an investigation or perception check to see what is in the
Investigation.
fridge.
Investigation.
Fucking fuck. 14.
Oh, shit.
Do I see anyone while I'm stealthing around at the ceiling?
I would prefer to percept, and it's an 18.
18? Okay. What were you looking for?
Cheese sticks.
No.
Bro, fish sticks instead? Can I have fish sticks?
14. Any kind of puddings, preferably tapioca.
No.
No pudding?
No.
Fuck.
What did you roll?
Me?
What did you roll?
I just told you. 14.
14? That's right.
No pudding?
No pudding. Did you roll?
What was I roll?
What did you get?
What was I rolling?
Perception or investigation.
That's cute. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he find a hoagie?
Abby,
Hungry.
did you roll?
What the fuck?
Did you roll to raid the fridge?
This fridge sucks ass.
What is in
I would be
here?
looking for Chinese.
Looking for shinies.
Food ain't shiny.
You
have a
can't
shiny
at
wrapper
this
on it.
point see any shinies. Actually, roll. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
The fridge is the shiny.
Go ahead and roll an
It's one
investigation
of those
check.
expensive ones.
21.
We're gonna
21?
live here with that fridge.
Quite honestly, most appliances just come in bare stainless.
You see a very small stack of various copper, silver, and a single gold piece sitting on a counter.
It's in my pocket before anyone can say shit.
If you want to roll sleight of hand to see if anybody did see, you can.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
We are ready to
You all have your faces rated in the fridge.
29.
Jeez. Okay. You don't see shit. And the voices are still not really. You hear them. They're a touch louder.
Was there anything in the fridge?
Um,
Was it empty?
I'm going to message the people that rolled high enough to see.
You can tell me if 14
Give
was
me
high enough.
There's people in
Did
the
you
fridge.
raid the fridge? The fridge is a mimic. No advantage.
That'd be clever.
No,
I wish I'd thought of it.
Thunderclap!
You just punched the
since
fridge.
they're opening the fridge, can I see into it from the ceiling?
Roll investigation or perception with disadvantage. Because you're at a bad angle.
22 modified.
Jeez. You see. Okay.
I am playing an owl rogue. What do you expect?
Okay, so you rolled. What do you say you rolled again, Jenna? I'm sorry.
16.
16? Okay.
By the way, if we run out of Dr. Pepper, we have some more on our porch.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I'll run out.
You said you got a 22?
Okay.
That was with disadvantage.
No, it's what Jordan sent me.
Oh, where's
Oh,
mine?
good God. Just give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm not thirsty.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm not thirsty. When are we gonna see the rest of the art exhibit or whatever?
I mean, you guys are in it right now. Go ahead. What do you want to do now?
I wanna go-
immediately. So you guys are kind of in the kitchen entryway or whatever this place is. You see a. Actually, stand by for just a second.
I want to see if there's a. I want to find the exhibit for campaign 2. I mean, nothing.
What's a campaign, my guy?
Okie dokie.
Nothing.
Okay.
So immediately to your right, there is another door. That is immediately. I cannot have this image up because Abby might be able to see it. There's another door similar to the one you just came through. There is a door immediately, like right next to the one you're coming through. It's closed, and attached to the kitchen, there looks to be another area where there's like a table and it's used for storage. It's there's a bunch of stuff there as well. And then after that, there looks to be another sitting area. What would you guys like to do?
I want to sit on the couch.
You want to sit on the couch?
Yeah. I climb off of Cool.
Roll a.
And go over and sit on
Does
the
anyone
couch.
else want to do anything as Guy just goes over?
The couch is a mimic. Thunderclap!
I'm kidding. I'm
Do you-
kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. By the way, Guy,
Yeah.
you have never seen this in your fucking life.
I thought you were gonna say you've
never-
never sat in a couch before.
You said
sit on the couch. This couch is just calling for my butt to sit on it, so I'm just gonna go and do it. You know.
You feel like you could take a pretty decent nap there.
It's like a religious
Okay,
experience.
take a nap. I just wanted to sit. What do you mean take a nap?
If you wanted to, you could just take a
Oh,
nap.
You just
okay.
die right there. 'cause
You could
the
just
mimic,
die.
It eats
I don't
you.
like that you're rolling multiple
Fall asleep.
times.
Fall asleep.
I put my little tush on the couch.
I'm gonna go sleep too. I
gonna go
sit.
to
I
sleep?
sit next to him and I fall asleep.
Immediately. How loud of a snorer are you? Do you snore?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm re-rolling that. I'm re-rolling that. Yeah. Okay. Fine. 5.
5.
Could be worse.
It's
Not quite at. I need a CPAP level.
yeah. You realize that you're getting closer to the voices.
The more that I'm sitting on this couch,
Yeah, when you sit on the couch, you realize that the voices seem to be louder.
Hello.
I move the couch.
You roll a 20. Okay. Do you want to do anything with that stealth check?
I'm just very sus right now.
Very sus.
I'm just biding my time hiding as much as possible.
Okay.
Like doing like
Okay.
you know the little da-da-da, da-da-da, kind of thing.
Okay. You realize now that you're sitting on the couch, the room does go on, but you can't see what's on the other side of the room.
Of course I can. My eyes are closed. I'm
Shut
sleeping.
the fuck up, Gronix. What would you guys like to do?
Oh no! Don't lean on me, old man. Just if you're gonna sleep,
Lean
sleep on
on
that
me.
side. There you go. Okay. I listen to the voices.
Okay.
I want to hear what they say.
DeCool is actually a
Do I
really
roll
nice
like a
pillow.
perception for that?
What did you say?
DeCool is actually a really nice pillow. so.
Okay. What are you rolling for?
Perception to listen
Perception to listen. Go ahead.
to the voices.
Okay.
It's nat 20
A nat 20. That is.
plus 3.
Okay. Well, I was not anticipating that.
What do they say?
Give me a minute. I need to pull something up real quick. So you say you're just listening to the voices?
Yeah, well, because you say I'm closer when I'm on the couch, so I kind of like meditate and melt into the couch and then listen to the voices. And see what they say.
So you say
Misty step.
Yeah, well, because you say I'm closer when I'm on the couch, so I kind of like
That's what you hear.
meditate and melt into the couch and then listen to the voices.
You guys are in Nate's house.
Yeah, well, because
Oh my god.
There's orange juice in the fridge.
Nate is obsessed with orange juice. Let me be more specific with what is in his.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you see a shit ton of orange juice.
I sent you a literal picture of
Yeah,
the fridge.
you
so
see,
can send it to
it
them.
is. You want to see what?
Why don't you have tapioca pudding?
Because I have a fridge full of yogurt at the moment.
So that
Strawberry yogurt.
that image I just sent is what you guys saw. If you got over a 10, 11.
I did. Wait, yes.
I was wondering how. I was hoping you guys would kind of figure it out sooner and kind of.
This is the most disorganized fridge I've ever seen.
Fixings on the counter,
And
and there would be mixed nuts.
I was proud of that one. A small part of me wanted to stylize the house, like the lighthouse itself, after Nate's house. But I thought I want this to be what you guys go through.
Wait,
instead.
now I want to find the curtains.
You want to go through the curtains?
I want to peek my head through.
You want to be okay? How did I describe this? Because I pulled a very dick move. So
Wait, we're the ones whispering.
yeah, when Spencer wanted to listen to what they were saying, I just turned on the stream and turned on the audio.
terrifying.
Yeah. So you see the dice I was rolling was to see if we had heard. We're not really perceptive, and then again, we also don't really pay attention to the door opening and closing in the background. I was honestly surprised you guys didn't catch on when I told you how loud that door was when you opened it. Because I thought you would figure it out then.
Oh God.
Anyway, do you peek through the curtains?
Yeah.
I longboard through the curtain.
So
What the hell?
you see
Intruder. Pew! Get the sword.
you see 5 people sitting around a table with microphones, lights, and cameras. And you see a 6th face that
For that booty.
all of
Oh my god.
you see all of them look familiar.
Not something he would say.
All of these people look familiar, but you can't quite place it. You see a 6th face on a screen that also looks familiar, but you can't quite place it.
Are we spraying?
Who's the...
They-
Wait, Jenna. The question that you always ask. Are they hot?
Oh, yeah. Are they hot?
Are they hot?
Some more than others.
Who? I need specifics.
Me too.
Describe each
before-
person in great detail.
Before you guys get a good look,
Like we
they look at you as if they are studying you, and they all are gone.
What the fuck? I want to know if they're
I go
hot.
sit.
But who was the
I
hottest?
go sit in Spencer's seat.
You are, as your characters, as Guy, as Gronix, as DeCool, as Frank, you guys are all back in as Garbage, as Kooks, you guys are all back in a clearing in the woods.
In the woods.
Oh,
Okay,
we're back here.
we need to go through the rest of the museum really quickly because that took a lot longer than I anticipated.
Wow.
I'm gonna longboard.
That was like an out-of-body experience.
Speed
I
run
kind of
through the
like
rest of the museum.
that
Okay.
place a little bit. It kind of
Longboard
seems like
speed
a
run.
like home.
Okay, at this point you've explored
Chronix shuffles
to an
faster.
extent. You've explored to an extent
I'm gonna pick up the old man.
the first
thank you.
floor of the museum. So at this point, you can go up to the 2nd floor. I did not have enough time to think of names for these. Nope, only stairs. The elevator's out for repair.
Fuck!
We can't longboard up the
I
stairs.
can't longboard up the stairs.
And I can't climb up the stairs.
I'll pick you up.
You know what? Here,
you.
toggle collision.
You're a very nice young man. DeCool.
So yeah, they're actually being
Remind me of my grandson.
they're actually being cited every day by their version of the ADA
Longboard
for not
up
being
the
hot.
stairs, but I can fly you while you're longboarding.
It is important to note
Tiny ass
that
owl
they are
goat.
being fined by their version of the ADA for not being
I am
handicapped
technically
accessible.
a medium creature.
Sorry, very bad joke.
Guy is like-
I apologize to Kyle and Spencer. I did not have enough time to think of names for your exhibits, and I also had to combine them because there wasn't enough events that I was given that I could recall where I could make them full exhibits. But there is one that is
right.
there is one that is half dedicated
doesn't
to
work
what
memorable
looks
as
to
fuck.
be a parade. And the other half of the room looks to be decorated in bright colors, and it looks like a lot of things are edible.
Hey yo.
So you see that room pretty much directly ahead of you. You see a room that says exhibit under construction. Please pardon our dust. This room exhibit is under construction. And then you see a plaque against the windows that would overlook the ocean thousands of feet below the cliff face. What would you guys like to do and investigate?
I want to go to the under construction
I
one.
want to jump off the cliff.
You'd have to go downstairs and outside first. Insane. Anyway, so you said you wanted to go to the under construction one?
Yes.
Okay.
Lead the way,
That's where I
Grandpa.
want to go.
That's where you. Does anyone else want to go and follow?
Lead the way, Grandpa. You've been right so far.
It's probably the newest one, so it's probably really cool.
Oh, okay. You were
One of the
agreeing.
greatest
Okay.
Places to hide.
We just had to burp at the same time.
So, yeah. There is a museum employee standing outside of the under construction room. You hear absolutely no sound of work coming from the other side. And what do you like to do? You can't really. The door is blocked off.
Do I have like a key card? Because you say I work.
You do.
work
However,
here,
there's
so-
also somebody standing right there.
I know. I work
have
there
an
though. I can
important
just
question.
flash my
Yes.
thing.
Is there enough of a gap that I could throw something into the room?
No, the door's sealed shut. However, the guy next to the door says, "Oh, hi, guy. Do you want to take a peek at the current progress of the exhibit?"
Yeah. Yeah. Your name. I would love to do. I would love to do that. Can I bring my friends with, please?
Oh, absolutely. I don't see why not.
Thank you, young man.
Just let us in, and we'll take just a little peek. We won't bother you any more after this.
I hate to do this to you guys though, but the longboard has to stay outside here because of all the
No,
all of
man.
the hazards.
Hey, no, man. He's cool. He's cool. I promise, man.
Don't-
On me. Just promise.
Don't tell the boss.
I promise I won't tell the boss. He's cool. He's cool.
Go ahead. And he kind of opens the door for you guys. Your key card definitely would not have worked.
Well, I meant just to show him, like, yeah, I work here too. Let me
Yeah.
in.
Oh, he recognizes you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool here. Whatever.
Oh, not a problem. I owe Kai anyway.
This is that the head is like over the shoulder.
That is not terrifying at all. Enjoy the exhibit. There are only 3 displays.
Okay, well, I want to look at the displays.
Okay. 1, 2, or 3 first.
3.
3?
Thank you, Abby. For the galore.
So 3 is a book inside of a display box. It looks to have a ton of schematics. There's no plaque or anything yet. It's just a book that has a bunch of schematics in it.
Okay.
1 or 2?
2.
2? This is a sword rack. And this one does kind of have it has a draft of a plaque. Just handwritten in the shoddiest handwriting you can imagine. And it says that it's a replica of a sword that is used by a tiefling named Amaris. That's all you get.
I would like to sleight of hand draw googly eyes on all of the cross guards.
Anyway,
What does number 1 say?
number 1 is a display box that has like small like models of firearms and puppets that are, according to the very shittily made plaque that's handwritten, belong to a tiefling named Alzora. That's all the plaque says.
All right, what else is around here?
That's pretty much it. There are a few paintings that are covered in like drop cloths to protect them that are kind of hanging on one side of the room that looks more finished. But that's pretty much it.
I want to look at what the paintings have.
Of course you do.
Okay, come on. You gave
Yeah.
the first one. Come on, I want my campaign to
what
have
do you-
some stuff.
What do you want to do, Guy? I mean,
Is there any hiding spots in here? Any good hiding spots? In here? Roll for hiding spot.
roll for hiding spot. Go ahead. Roll a perception check. Investigation
Loving
check.
that my character can just hide on the ceiling.
15.
I'm gonna make you actually work. 15? Okay. There are a few places that that could be used as a as a hiding spot. But your fridge no longer exists. But then you remember you don't really need one, because you remember that you and not really anyone else knows about that hidden area in that forest area.
Gotcha.
So a couple of you, I told what there was like an instant win condition for the first half of my campaign. And that was it. I was hoping it would be a little bit more difficult for you guys to see, but the fucking 20s that you guys kept rolling, fuck you guys.
In fairness, if I roll a 10, I get a 22 perception.
Yeah, so technically you guys I might have you roll a couple of stealth checks that will probably mean nothing because once again they'll be in the 20s to get back there, but it's not really too much of it's. You don't really need to look for a hiding spot anymore. These paintings are going to be very difficult for you to actually see because there's no lighting that helps to illuminate them to see what they truly are. You just kind of have some work lights. But what you do see are paintings of various eldritch deities scattered throughout the couple of walls that are kind of like on the completed side, at least of the physical, like the room space construction. The rest of the displays and exhibits need to be made and displayed.
So that telepathic link is still up.
Oh God.
So what I am going to do is, as he looks at one of the eldritch deities, which one does he look at first?
Pick one.
Neil Arthurtep.
Okay.
I do not remember their voice. Damn it. But you hear in Neil Arthurtep's voice.
Just start talking in all.
Chaos B.
Chaos B.
Chaos B.
Chaos B.
Okay.
And then maniacal laughter. And it's only in your head.
Huh. Okay then. Oh,
Coops.
hey, look, that must be the final battle right there.
What does it look like?
That's quite a battle.
Oh,
Really
Describe
epic.
it in full details
Please
for
describe
us.
it in full detail.
Yeah.
I got you.
So here's what happened.
Yeah, painting. Hold on. Yeah, I'm writing it down right now, man. Go ahead.
It
Okay,
was
so I can go back and edit this where just stitch him describing the final fight.
and that's what happened.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Pretty epic, am I right?
They done it.
Epic.
Cooks.
Too
Anyway.
bad that person died. Anyways,
Wow.
or
so,
did they?
So at this point, you have the room that is shared between the Turnabout Parade and Bashro. Or you have the single plaque that is along the window that overlooks the cliff.
I would
Cliff.
like to look at the plaque on the cliff.
Oh, I wanted to look at Bashro next, but sure, let's do
This one will not take long at all.
Okay.
It's a single plaque that overlooks the ocean. And it tells the story.
It says we don't talk about the Titanic.
That tells the story of a ship that sunk, damning about 1,500 people.
Except for that one bitch who rolled a 69.
And the one bitch that could breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Hey, I was a
all of
bitch
you
that could
guys
also
lived,
breathe underwater.
might I add.
Yeah.
A hash bro?
Yeah, we kind of sucked. Like, we just, like, the ship sunk and we were just all okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That works for me.
I mean,
Go us.
at least you guys survived,
Hell
right?
yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So did the fated ones.
They bamfed out of there. They weren't even on the they don't even know that the Titanic sunk. Anyway, so that last room is split in half.
Wait, so is this one Bashro and Turnabout Parade
Yes,
together?
it is shared. The room is split between. The room is like jarring because they're two completely different styles of the room, where one of them is like bright, fantastical colors that makes you want to try to eat it, but it's not edible. And the other side is colorful, yes, but you can't help but feel like a dark undertone. And you realize why as you read plaques of a murder taking place and a story of a group of people who were hired to solve what happened. For some reason, there's reference to a guy with spiky hair in a blue suit. I don't know.
Objection!
Something about a kid and a eldritch I don't even know. Or some, yeah, whatever. The other half of the room.
Clue.
Yep, I love that character so much. That's a good one.
I adopted him.
I forgot about that.
He is indeed our child. I do love that little boy.
Greyboar is still fighting about that.
Well, let's
He wasn't a bad father.
Brought him to a murder
The
scene.
kid wanted to
you
go.
literally brought
Exactly,
him
the
to
kid
a
wanted to
murder
go.
scene. Well,
He wanted
I know
to
that,
prove-
well,
he wanted to prove
and Clue wanted
that
to
the
be in
monster
our
under his bed
arms.
was real and whispering sweet nothings into his ear.
and Clue is way happier with us.
Well, the real
So,
monster
Clue ain't
was
with
his
you.
dad.
Clue is with us.
Clue is not.
The mother.
Is. Before I call CPS.
Did I say what the mother did? Did we say what the mother did?
I don't think you did. I don't
Worked
think
at a toy factory.
Like, why did I forget why Clue didn't want to go with her or something?
I don't
forget
know.
why.
Thought it'd be boring.
Probably, yeah. But Clue wanted to go.
What about
the-
Candy Cane Can Land?
The other one talks about a group's trek through a
I love the game.
sugary landscape, slowly turning into like weird like, candy-like beings as they tried to defeat a sort of King Candy. There's some
Candy's
reference.
actually in Candy.
There is something.
No, we didn't kill King Candy. We killed Lord Licorice.
That's right, Lord Licorice. I forgot the name. I didn't want to go. I didn't have time to go back and look.
You're good.
Lord Licorice. Thank you.
I really hope anyone listening to this is not the first episode of Tavern Heroes you've ever listened to. You need to go back and listen to everything right now.
You have 75
Like,
episodes to
literally
listen
everything.
to. So there's also something about loving the gays. I have no idea what.
I love the game.
Absolutely. I love the gays.
Wow, how progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tacos. Don't forget about tacos.
Waluigi's taco stand.
I got him
He took
in
off
my-
his pants.
I got him in my pants.
That was legend.
He had to take off his pants. He's like,
The
let me see your-
tacos
let me
are
see
in
your
his
tacos.
pants.
You're like,
Okay.
They were. I hope they love them.
That one shot
are
has so many
tacos?
quotable moments.
legend. What were tacos?
They were. You know what? They're in my pants.
That's the only explanation you
Bring
need.
back Green, man. He was such a character. He was really
Our
just,
characters
he
are
was really just
fucking
me.
amazing. I love
Here's
all
Green
of the
was just
characters.
me.
Why did our characters in both one shots fall in love?
I mean, why not?
You know,
And
You guys
also
are.
my
I mean,
campaign.
we're more than halfway through. You guys are
It's
slacking.
fun.
in your campaign, no, our characters in that one hate each other.
You guys are working on it. Oh, at least
we're not.
Score's working on it.
I am.
Damn, it's fine.
Okay.
There's a love triangle going on there.
Yep.
Possibly a love square if
Oh my God,
What square?
what's his face is also getting involved.
Oh,
Damien.
maybe. I don't know. He said "fuck off." Basically.
So
No, he didn't.
I know.
Anyway.
at this point, a chime echoes throughout the building.
Ooh.
After a couple of seconds after that, you guys hear, "Attention museum patrons, the Hafcroft Lighthouse will be closing in 10 minutes. Please make your way to the exit doors at this time."
I'm an old man.
The
work
message-
in the retail area. I
You guys
don't listen to
realize
that.
that the message is repeating, but it's going through different languages each time. Keeps going.
So now
And-
we gotta go to the forest and hide.
We're going to take a quick break, but the last thing I'm
Attention
going to
museum
say,
patrons. We're closing in 10 minutes.
D&D languages, dumbass.
Anyway,
Anyway, so yes, okay, everyone, hide. We're gonna take a quick break.
Attention los
howdy.
Attention les clientes du musée fermé dans
Anyway.
10 minutes.
The sound of people walking drowns out the announcement. Sorry. Welcome back. So the last
Also, I don't know French, as you can tell.
what happened right before we took that little break. The museum is about to close, and the people have to hide. And Jenna brings a really good point. The amulet hasn't made an appearance yet. I will bring that up and address that in just a moment. If you guys want to roll a series of stealth checks to try to get back to the forest, go ahead.
Don't believe in stealth.
Well, but you still gotta roll it, so.
I am rolling.
Okay.
Longboard go.
My first roll is an 18.
Can you forget about the stairs and just...
Yeah.
Are we rolling with advantage or disadvantage? Or?
roll
we
gay.
know.
I'm not rolling because
Roll gay.
Roll good. Gotcha.
33 on the nat 20.
18.
Cool. Roll until you get a 1.
Abby has 20.
You gotta do a fight of the stairs 1.
Jordan, Abby has 24.
Thank you, Abby.
That's a nat 20.
I rolled a natural 20.
Fuck all of your... I should have told you
again.
this was a heist
11.
beforehand, because this is fucking bullshit.
11.
11? Okay.
Gronix is not dexterous.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So the only reason that you kind of failed your stealth check, Gronix, is because you decided to go down the stairs first. Followed
It's a horrible idea.
very quickly by Dakul, who forgot about the stairs and took a tumble.
What was that sound? What was that?
So,
Cool.
did you guys see any exit doors or emergency exit doors you could prop open for them to get back in if they get thrown out?
Who said that?
Listen, worst case, I fly someone back in through the window. Jordan.
Most of it went back into the can.
Ew.
Yeah.
If one of them gets kicked out, I'll fly him back in through the window.
What window?
Who?
Oh shit.
Who window?
Who?
What?
Why?
I was gonna say if I rolled low enough, I'd be like, hey guys, where's Kooks? Kooks was about to go before Gronix and decided not to. We'll go with that.
So now what?
Hang on a minute.
We need to do some stealing?
We have to hide first.
The unpaid
thought
intern.
we were.
The unpaid intern
have to
comes
do a
back
couple of checks.
over to Gronix and
Hello.
starts to help you up, despite how much of an asshole you were to him,
Oh, thank you,
because it's what
Sonny.
he's not paid to do. Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm dying, but, you know, thank you for helping me.
Okay. Well, we are closing soon, so make
If
sure
I
you.
see God when I die, I'll tell him that you're a good one.
Something tells me you're not going to see God when you die.
What?
Nothing, sir. Sir, this is why you don't allow those boards upstairs. We thought we warned you.
What?
What did he say?
No long boards upstairs. Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna go look at
So
an exhibit now.
Doesn't just remember we close in about 5 minutes now. So make sure you're.
Oh, I'll be fast.
I don't get paid, so I want to go home really soon.
I'll be
so
fast.
Get the fuck out. Respectfully, of course.
I'll be fast.
That's what they all say.
I mean it, though.
Okay, just okay.
We're longboard.
Yeah. Well, he said.
Carefully.
Just
There's
don't.
just a whoosh of wind.
Just don't fuck up the displays. Once again, I want to leave quickly. I don't want to. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
All right, is he walking away now, or do I
Yes,
need to?
yes, he is walking away.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Get the fuck out. Respectfully, of course.
Because now they're waiting for you to leave.
No, watch this. Charm person! Make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't even have a stat sheet for this fucker.
Well, better come up with something.
Natural fucking 20. Fuck you.
Damn it. Man, I really wish I didn't need to yell my spells out loud. Now he knows I just tried to charm him.
Okay, Grandpa Buff.
What?
He does kind of sound like her.
He does!
What do I sound like?
I'll send you a video.
Okay.
Virtual line crosser is
Yeah,
character for the B-52.
The B-52s, I love them. Love Shack, baby. Love
buff.
Shack, baby. No.
The big ugly fat fuck.
The notorious big ugly fat fuck.
Go ahead and roll one more. Go ahead and roll another stealth check.
18.
18. Okay.
Everybody?
Just me? Like,
Everybody.
Oh.
Not
9.
Nate. I'll say the natural 20 for a total of like 33 is enough. You're already in that place.
Yeah, I just glide the entire way.
You got a 24 originally?
29.
29. Okay, cool.
What?
Stealth.
No.
No. Is that you rolled and it was terrible, or you just refused to roll?
what you think?
No stealth.
Only longboard.
Only longboard.
If somebody wants...
I need a shirt that says no stealth, only longboard.
How do you try not to draw your attention to yourself to hide? That's the whole part of this part. The one shot.
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. By some fucking miracle, the employees are so engrossed in the closing checklist that they don't give a shit.
They see cool and they're just like, I ain't telling him to leave. You tell him to leave. I ain't telling him
That
to
man
leave. You
is
tell him
scary
to
as
leave.
fuck. His his booty shorts are barely hanging in there.
Hey, yo.
Sir, next time we do have a dress code, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
How long until the shorts don't move in there?
We'll wait until he rages.
I feel like you should have to like roll a save every time you take a step.
Just wait till he squats or rages.
I need your shorts to make a save.
I mean, didn't you fall down the flight of stairs?
Yeah,
and
but
have to
like-
pick your board up?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Oh,
that involve squatting?
I made him.
We're not gonna talk,
He was already on the ground.
we're not gonna talk
my
about
longboard.
that.
The old man picked things up.
We're not gonna talk about
He can
that.
also just move, use his legs to move.
Oh, my back. This is how I die.
Is that how you start every? You walk into the forest. This is how I die. Anyway, you guys make it back.
You listen to my character
As
introduction.
leaders, you have so much to live for.
You have so much to live for. Abby, odds or evens? Evens? Okay. Okay, so you guys go back into the forest room. And you are about to platform 9 3/4 this shit and go through the void. And are met with hard air.
Hard air?
You can't pass. However,
Wait,
Ow.
yeah, once again, you flew head fucking first into a wall. Congratulations. You made it into the forest. Anyway, the opening was moved to the other side of the tree.
I'd like to roll Arcana on it.
The opening was just moved to the other side of a tree, just like some cosmic entity fucking with you. So you still make it in. You're fine. Although you are no longer in Nate's house.
Thank God. I mean, what?
Wow.
Listen, you left it right there.
I did.
I had to take it.
I
You're
did.
now in Menards.
Fuck, go back.
Oh man, there's a story there that I don't want to get into.
Please don't. Let's keep going.
Anyway,
That was the perfect reaction.
it is just a open clearing in the middle of the woods. There are blue. For some reason, the lighting that you had originally, like the room lighting, has been turned off for the night. Instead, there's a very like dark blue flame that is illuminating the area. There's nothing about this flame. It's just whoever designed this must have liked it for the aesthetics and wanted it to be blue. Kind of like in Cinderella, make it blue, whatever.
Yeah.
Make it red. Make it blue.
Spencer, roll a history check, please.
Oh no. I know. I know clear. History. Okay, it's just +1. 15.
Okay. You guys just kind of decide to lounge around for a quick moment while you wait for everyone to leave. Spencer, keep an eye on Discord. You're about to get a couple of tidbits of information that you will need.
Yay! I have to read, guys.
Okay. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves for a quick second.
Okay.
So,
How about that airline food?
how do you guys think you'll die?
Wow. Cooks.
I think that someone's gonna blow me up
Oh.
with like a spell.
Oh shh.
Maybe like fireball or something.
Wait.
Why?
Why what? Why do I think that?
Who?
Well, you see, long ago, this witch told me that I would die soon. That was 10 years, that was only 10 years ago, so I know it's gonna happen any moment now.
It was so easy to get.
Do you think today's your day to go, or?
Hey, wait a minute.
I think
got
every
this, I got
day is
this, I
my
got
day to
this.
go. I've come to terms with
No,
it.
it is not.
Oh.
Today's not the day.
Huh?
And tomorrow's not looking so good either.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
What? Did you just roll for when Gronix dies?
Yes, I did. You're gonna live a very long and healthy life, which was full of shit.
Oh fuck.
Well, I still think I'm gonna die, but whatever
So,
you say.
answering your question about how everyone thinks they're going to die, Kooks casts a spell, and a fire is in his hand, kind of like levitating over his hand, as if he's saying he's going to die as fire tender.
Die in the fire.
Morbid.
And you can't tell his reaction because his face is a mask. You can't tell. He's like, Kooks! And like holding it out to you. That's it.
That's so sad.
Fire starter.
Oh my god.
He says he's gonna be kindling one day.
Morbid.
Kooks!
And just looks at Case with a big.
Jesus.
Okay.
He doesn't have a mouth to small.
Well, that would
Oh,
suck.
Kooks is very depressed.
I've
all
heard
the time.
being burned to death is one of the worst ways to go.
Okay, if you want to share that information.
Anyways, how do you think you're gonna die?
This got very dark, very.
I don't think I've ever thought about it before, but I guess I could start now if you want me to.
I don't care, I'm just asking.
Not painful is what I would definitely hope for.
Well, of course, everyone hopes
Don't
for
count on it.
How the?
Is that God again?
God, I mean, shit.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Fuck you.
Wait,
But
which one?
But guys,
There's a lot in this universe. Which pantheon, first of all?
What is that?
Rolling for you.
Pants?
It is a voice of whatever god you follow, or if you imagine it is the voice of whatever god you follow. Because fuck you.
You're not gonna make me. You're not gonna pick one.
Nope.
What would you roll for then?
Basically, eyes are even not going to tell you if it was one exactly or
Oh, okay.
Dragon Jesus. No. Okay. Anything else?
The best.
You hear the sound of people leaving and museum staff kind of saying goodbye. Although it is very muffled, as if the enchantment of the forest makes it so that sound doesn't fully get through.
I think if we wait 10 minutes after the entire place is closed, if my memory is correct, this place should be pretty much empty.
Perfect.
Then we can just go and grab things and do what we're here to do.
What are we here to do?
That's what I was about to ask you.
What are we here to do?
I don't remember.
You're.
I was just supposed to drive you and get you in. That was my job.
You're also involved in this. You're stealing an amulet. That first line was a hint about where to find it. Cough, cough.
Cool. My epiphany.
Your epiphany.
My epiphany.
I'm laughing at the last line of the message I sent you as well. I sent Spencer 3 lines.
I can't read, so it really took me a while to read them, and I'm still. But we gotta go to the beacon. We gotta go to the tippy top. That's where the amulet is. That's the goods. That is what we are looking for. So you know what that means.
It means
More stairs.
here, I can Misty step up there, I
Go
bet.
ahead and roll a history check.
Who?
Me?
Just you.
Why?
And when do I get to do that?
I don't have any history knowledge.
It's a low DC, don't worry.
7.
Okay.
It wasn't low enough.
You saw a set of elevator doors on the second floor. But the elevator on the first floor is still inoperable, so you have to get up the stairs and then take the elevator. Anywho,
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Misty step!
But we have to wait 10 minutes. It's not time yet. You have to wait 10 minutes.
He just poofs in the air and then falls down.
Oh. Are your bones
I
okay?
imagine him like falling face flat. Poof.
Are your bones okay?
I'm fine.
So, I'll say.
Good to
neat
know.
trick.
Good to know.
From the other side of the room, I'm gonna manifest a psychic dagger and throw it at him.
I'm gonna manifest.
No!
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
manifest
hold
your
on.
mom.
When
I'm
it
gonna
hits
manifest destiny and conquer the rest of the U.S.
Hold on. When it hits him, instead of doing any damage, I teleport
you.
to him.
Ah!
What?
Oh, great heavens.
When it hits, instead of doing damage, I teleport to the point that it hit.
Okay, there was one more point. I'm not sure if Spencer wants to share it.
No.
Spencer, share with
I
the
just
class.
used my 8 side points.
I mean, I thought you were gonna describe it once we went out there.
Actually, I can do that. I'll do that.
I felt like that was more descriptory.
So time passes, and you, even though the only light you have is like that blue ball of fire or whatever, it doesn't burn you. By the way, it's just purely.
Is it
visual.
Navi?
So I can just touch it,
Hey,
and it'll
listen.
be fine.
Hey. Listen. Hey.
Do you keep poking it?
Listen. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, listen.
For like 10 seconds.
Listen. Hey.
Right before you.
Important information. Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm about to just go, you know.
The last poke for those 10 seconds, towards the second half, the flame actually starts to gain like a little bit of heat. Not enough to hurt you, but it's basically saying if you do that again, I'm going to burn you for continuing to poke me. If, of course, the fire could talk.
Understood.
Despite the fact that the only source of light you have is that fire, there is an overwhelming sense of calm as the doors close and the lights go off. You still hear a couple of voices, though, and like a flashlight beam is maneuvering. There's a couple of like emergency lights, but it's basically to make sure there's no one up to no good inside. Kind of like a school. Spoopy. Spencer, you realize that this is the 10 minutes after everyone is gone. They are doing one sweep through to make sure everybody is gone. This is a part of the closing duties that is, for some reason, always done very, very relaxed.
That makes sense.
Because they don't give it.
They don't care.
They also don't know where you are.
Dangerous.
It can be, yeah. Then again, most of the weapons are replicas and dull, so.
That's not what I'm meaning.
You also know that the owner of the lighthouse, because it is also, there's the caretaker of the lighthouse. He lives on site, but not in the building. He's very, very cheap, and he doesn't have any overnight security. He is very much under the mindset of what happens, happens.
Because nothing will actually happen.
What a buffoon.
He also will drink to the wee hours of the morning. So if you guys can manage to not scream out spells you're trying to cast, you guys should pretty much be
I'll
scot-free
think about it.
to steal the amulet that, following Guy's information, might be up in where the beacon is.
Maybe.
Maybe. The 10 minutes passes, and now you get to. I'd say you probably waited an extra minute or so to hear the cars, carriages,
I have
witches'
anxiety.
brooms, everything else leave from outside, which you can hear very extremely faintly. That was English.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
I think the words were, but the sentence made no sense. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? The museum is to yourself. You think you are the only ones in the room? In the
I want to go to the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misty step. Up.
I imagine.
So I just read the description of
pull out-
Misty Step. That's not the way it works. I have to be able to see up there.
So
I pull out my map from earlier, and I want to see if it will take us and lead us to the top of the lighthouse.
it is only for the public-facing areas of the building, so it only is the first 2 floors. However, you are a fucking janitor for this place. You know where the fuck you're going.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Does
you guys
he, though?
follow me?
Wait a minute. Yeah,
Okay.
dude. You smoked way too much today. You're.
What are
Anyway.
you talking about?
You eventually get to the second floor again. Chronix finds the loudest floor plank of the building that just seems to reverberate throughout the entire building, but nobody is there to hear it.
Good thing no one heard that, huh?
I did. Cooks.
Yeah, we all.
Good thing no one other than us heard that.
I did. No, I'm just kidding. That was me.
A small part of you want to be like, I'm not paid enough for this shit. Just don't
He
fuck anything
hears
up.
in his head, in the voice of what I imagine his god would sound like, repent upon your loudness.
No. Chill out.
So Dakul gets very, very worried when you get to the elevator because the light of the call button doesn't light up. So you're very worried that you're about to have to climb a lot of steps to get up to the
Pushing
beach.
button.
I don't think if you press it more, it will come down faster.
No, it definitely does.
It definitely does not.
I can imagine
I'm
Gronix
pretty
coming up.
sure there was already
Maybe
an
you have to go down to go
watched
up.
an episode-
Invention.
I watched an episode of Dungeons and Daddy.
There was already an invention of it, and it didn't work.
I can imagine
Properly
Gronix.
It broke.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said, Kyle?
What?
I can imagine Gronix going up like you have to go. Sometimes you have to go down to go up. Presses the opposite button on the panel.
He's still pressing it over and over and over and over again.
I'd like to press the down button.
The door opens immediately.
No, this is what we'll do. Now we walk in and then we hit the 3rd floor button from the inside.
Do you guys go and do that?
Gronix walks inside and holds on the open door button.
It does not. The open door button does not work. It starts to
And
shut.
so it's
So you have to jam your hand in, and then it'll hit the hand and reopen. But the button itself doesn't work.
This always makes me nervous. I hope this isn't how I die. That it
The
cuts
door's
off my
gonna
arm
lurch a
and
little
then I
bit to
bleed
stay
out.
Open.
Jakul puts his arm.
Do you guys all get in the
I'm
elevator?
gonna get in the elevator and hit the top floor button.
Okay. It doesn't light up. Everyone else follow suit.
Awesome. Everyone in.
Okay.
Great.
No, you
light
remember
up.
we
It
gotta
doesn't
hit
light up.
it a few times.
I don't
Is
think
there
that's how
any
magical
sort of, like,
elevators
a
work,
key?
Granddad.
So the door shuts, and the elevator feels like it's going down.
You're my
It hits the
grandson.
bottom floor,
Yeah.
and then the light for the
everyone's
top floor
grandson.
lights up and goes back up.
We look just like each
I
other.
was gonna say, is there any sort of a key in the elevator?
You just need your glass and space.
Like no fire key?
I just need glasses.
It's dead.
Get that
Yeah,
straight.
I'd like the thieves' tool, the key.
Why?
If I put it into either fire or independent, then people can't call it.
Actually, that is a genius idea for a heist.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to put the elevator into a mode where it where only the interior controls can control the elevator.
Are you using a spell to do that?
No,
He's
Oh.
I'm
trying to.
manipulating the fire key.
He's just.
Anywho,
Should I roll for that?
nah, I'm just gonna say that
Top floor button.
there's nobody here to call the elevator. You guys.
I mean, let's just, we
I
can
mean-
say, yeah, he did it.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys are now on the top floor. There are a couple of steps to get up to the beacon itself. However, there aren't too many. Not the 100 or 2 that you would have had to do without the elevator.
Perception.
Everybody roll. You beat me to it. Roll a perception check for me as the door opens.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
9.
9. Okay.
18.
18. It's not
25.
25. Okay.
Perceptione.
28.
28.
Sam.
Okie dokie.
That
Wow.
girl has eyeballs.
So
My fucking cataracts.
I feel so bad because there's always one person in my one shot that always rolls very badly throughout the whole entire.
I roll
game.
badly throughout just my life.
It's so sad.
That's why I like being DM. I can fudge my rolls. Not that I do that.
I think most.
You realize as the elevators closed on the second floor, you did, except of course, everyone above 20. So that was
Not me.
8,
Not me.
I rolled a natural 20. So.
natural 20, and Abby. The three of you did hear a couple of sounds, but they didn't sound coming like they were coming from a person. As the doors closed, you didn't really pay much attention to it unless you wanted to. I forgot to mention
On
that.
the second floor.
On the second floor, as the elevator doors were closing.
Okay, so we're not on that floor anymore.
You're not on that floor anymore. I meant to say that earlier.
I would like to pay attention
You
to that.
okay? It sounded like it was coming from the behind the doors of the under construction exhibit, and that's about
Like equipment noises or animal noises?
yes,
Both?
yes. However, they kind of
Mecha T-Rex.
they did kind of step. They didn't. They kind of
That's cool.
they did kind of stop as the door closed, as if they just kind of woke up or something and fell back asleep. Any Hoosers, you're now on the top floor, at least the top floor that the elevator goes to. Directly across from you, right by the stairs that lead up to the beacon, is a framed painting. It is a painting of a battlefield, and it depicts a Selkie. It depicts a couple of slime-like creatures. It depicts a minotaur, and it depicts a siren. There are some like shadowy figures in the background, but it's just kind of adding depth to the work. You can't really make out any other features of the enemies.
I'd like to move the painting to the side to see if there's anything behind it.
Nope.
I'll put the painting back.
Okay. You set off the alarm roll. Okay. Actually, no.
Is this an open air floor?
No.
Being the beacon floor.
If it's not technically the beacon floor, you have to take the stairs up to the beacon itself.
Okay, then I go up the stairs.
Okay.
Now is it an open air floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I jump off the building. It's really bad. I'm sorry. The beacon isn't white, and I'm not going to make you roll for this because of how much time we have left. You remember in some of the briefings you had that as the sun sets, for a few hours of the night, the port doesn't really allow ships to come in, and the beacon turns into a red color, which kind of allows people to it doesn't have the white to interrupt people from being able to kind of watch the night sky for a little bit. So for a couple of hours out of the night, the beacon is a red color to not really affect anyone's night vision.
Okay.
Kind of something that the lighthouse and the city as a whole does to make quality of life in the city better. Because life in big cities sucks when you can't, look at the night sky.
I would like to find the fucking amulet.
Okay. Roll investigation, anyone who wants to try to find it.
Find what?
Your mama.
Damn it.
The will to live.
Can I re-roll?
Dirty 20.
I've been rolling nothing but single fucking digits this entire game.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, at least somebody will hide. Oh my god.
I know exactly
Help,
where it is.
Abby.
Investigation?
Yes.
Sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
Immersed it over. 23.
23?
Can I re-roll?
Okay. Everybody who rolled a single digit, go ahead and re-roll. I feel bad.
18.
13.
13.
24.
Damn.
Everybody that was higher than a 20.
Pigeon.
What if I got a dirty 20?
I'm still
That
fucking
that
fine.
counts.
Okay.
The cataracts.
I have those.
I'm too young.
I'm a strong man. Even stronger eyes. So keen.
It is the amulet is attached to the beacon itself.
I want to grab it.
I want to grab. I assist.
Okay. Comes off. Not a problem. You have the amulet. Congratulations.
I put it in my bag for safekeeping.
Cool.
Well, that was easy. Let's leave, guys.
All right, let's go. Wait. There's a.
Does
Can I-
anything
what-
change with the beacon?
I want to open up a window and he can just take us out. Open up a window and he can fly us out.
Person on the top.
The windows
Okay, well me first because
the
I got the
windows-
amulet.
are in disrepair and cannot be opened.
Rude.
Because fuck you.
Fuck
I would
you.
like to smash one of the fucking windows.
No. Go down the fucking stairs, you asshole.
I could be so.
These are some strong windows.
I'm sorry?
These are some strong windows.
I'll cast Fireball.
I don't have
I wanna
fireball.
die.
I don't have fireball.
How big is the room? Fireball.
You will all be engulfed in flames
Hey,
if that happens.
Jordan,
Okay.
at least Cook's prediction would come true.
Jesus!
I mean, we're on
And
the
Kyle,
third
your
floor,
prediction
so
would come true.
fine. We'll go down the stairs.
Let's go. Let's longboard down again.
I will. I will. This time I'm expecting it.
as-
so.
When we get to the elevator, I said it to keep the door open.
Okay. Well, the elevator doors are shut now. Despite what you did.
All right, time for the
I would like
stairs,
to pry the
guys. Let's
door
just go
open.
walk on the stairs.
I hit the call button.
No response. Everybody roll a perception check for me, please.
Can I roll investigation instead?
No.
6.
5.
21, 5? Oh my
Yeah.
27.
My eyes
27?
though.
17.
17. Nate and Spencer. A little bit of movement catches your eye.
Uh-oh, guys, that's...
And the sound on the lower floors starts to be audible. You hear the sound of things moving around. It's like how do I want to word this? However, the movement that catches your eye, you look at the painting and realize that the figures, the ones that actually have detail, are starting to move. And you see,
Okay.
I need to edit this really quick. You see the arms of the Minotaur start to reach out of the painting and grab the edge of the frame and start pulling himself out. I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please.
Guys, there's something over there.
Roll initiative? We're okay.
Guys, we're definitely in Night at the Museum.
18.
18.
Oh,
No, 19.
okay.
Damn.
28 with a natural 20.
Damn it. Couldn't let me go first just one time.
Hang on just a minute. Let me get this actually started because it's not
Fortunately,
listening to
nat
me.
ones don't mean shit for initiative.
Yeah.
11.
Okay, hang on just a minute. Gronix, what did you roll?
19.
19? Okie dokie. Dakul, what did you roll? 16. 16, awesome. Garbage, what did you roll?
8.
I'm sorry?
28, I think. she said.
28? Jesus Christ. Guy, what did you roll?
18.
18. Frank, are you going to go with that roll?
I can re-roll that.
I just, because usually we don't follow the ones that we roll. I was wondering if you were going to, for initiative at least.
Yeah, I said 11.
Okay. Well, it auto-filled for me. Okie dokie.
Oh no, I accidentally rolled in here.
Yeah, okay.
That one.
So you did roll an 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I misclicked and rolled in here. I
Okay.
already rolled the 11 before that one went through.
So, the Minotaur at this point is probably more than halfway out of the frame, and you can tell that the other creatures from the frame, not the shadowy ones, those aren't really moving too much, are probably going to follow suit. Garbage, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Pull out the daggers, and I'm going to use my cunning action, bonus action, to hide wherever I possibly can. If it means hiding behind the big man, I will do that.
You're so nice, being a portable hiding spot.
And then I'm going to attempt to throw my daggers with advantage so I can get my lovely sneak.
I still have the
Okay.
And yeah.
So you said you're going to throw your daggers? Roll to hit. And the only one that can really be targeted right now is the Minotaur. I'm going to say, just for the sake of ease, they're going to probably be all out and ready to fight at the end of this first round, because I want to kind of speed this up.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I probably really throw one. So.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Cool.
Oh, damage.
You can only throw one. Don't we have like a million of them to
Garbage
throw?
tache. Yeah, probably.
Which dagger do you throw?
The good one.
Yeah, but which position on the rigging is it?
Wait, she probably doesn't know.
Chronix, you're on deck. Mm-hmm. It would have been the Selkie, but she's stuck behind the Minotaur's fat ass.
Damn, that dude thick. But
Three C's.
4 C's. For me.
22 points of damage.
How many?
22.
22. Fantastic. Awesome. Chronix, you're up.
I suggest you get back in that painting and keep your friends in there. Suggestion!
What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw?
Doesn't that have to be a one-word command?
I think
No.
it didn't include. Oh, I thought it did.
Oh no, that's command.
You definitely did not use a
I
one-word
forget-
command when you got me with
I think
it.
the first time I
Command
did.
is one word.
Yeah, command is one word.
Suggestion
Thank
is
you.
I
have
get the
to
two
make
mi-
a suggestion.
I get them mixed up.
Okie dokie.
It's okay.
Frankly, they
You're
work fairly.
alive.
So wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Natural 20.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yes, he did.
Roll with disadvantage.
God damn it. Thought I was finally gonna get back at you for that.
I knew exactly what you were doing.
Well, that's the end of my life. See y'all. I used my bonus action and wait, I can't. Never mind, I can't.
I just want to kill myself.
I used my bonus action to pull the plug.
That's my bonus action.
Is that all you can
End it
do?
now.
Support.
No, I can't do anything with my bonus action, so that's the end of my turn. Great, thanks. I love D&D.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man,
So,
first you put like 3 things for my campaign
So-
exhibit, and then this.
so there was.
He tried.
I did what I was told. You guys only gave me 3. Anyway,
In fairness, at the
so-
time that you asked, there wasn't all that much.
you guys
feedback on it.
realize now that you kind of have heard descriptions of these slime creature. Never mind. Their next turn. The slime creatures that are crawling out of the frame right now, you realize are the source of all of the trouble from the forest scene and the story that was told in that scene. Guy, it is your turn.
You're a guy, man.
The dude, the guy, the legend.
The only one that you can technically hit is the Minotaur.
Ain't he? Ain't he just a goofy dude? He's so nervous. He's just a little nervous dude.
Hit the Minotaur.
I'm gonna run over there with my janitor mop. And I just kind of want to go around the entirety of the painting and just see if I can, just bust it out. Just bust the paper out.
That's clever.
That is clever.
Just rip it all out. Like, what is it going to do now? Where is it going to
Go
go?
ahead. How do I want to do this? Go ahead and make, you said you're going to be using your staff. Go to make an attack roll for that.
Cool.
Does Canvas have an AC?
Does Canvas have an AC?
Yes, it does.
24 to hit?
24 to hit. I assume that would probably hit
I
a
don't
piece
know
of Canvas.
what the AC
How many points of damage?
5.
5. A tear does start to form, but it doesn't look like it's slowing down any of the creatures at all.
Well, I'm still going to commit and just take the whole painting out.
Okay.
I also get
Are you in melee?
2 attacks per action. So.
Oh,
Are you in melee right now?
yeah, technically the Minotaur is is coming out of the painting, so you technically are close to the Minotaur for a hit.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to pull out my feather duster from my utility belt of janitor.
You are off the clock. It's still hanging up in the...
No, I have it on my body. I take my feather duster, which is my sickle, and I beat the man in the face.
Your sickle?
Well, what else would you call a duster that is small? Like a small thing that...
It ain't a sickle.
Well, it is now. I needed something to roll for damage, and it's just a d6.
So,
okay.
With a 19 to hit.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no.
It's a broken Swiffer.
That is going to be... That is going to be 7 points of damage. As he reaches out and kind of swipes at you.
I also...
with his
I have
claws.
2 attacks per action.
Oh, go ahead.
Anyway, like I said, I'm going to beat the man in the face with the feather duster.
Rolled a hit, I guess, improvised weapon. So that's just regular unarmed, or...
They said that they're using a sickle stat block.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Good. All right.
That misses. Okay.
I can't do both at once. I got too scared with the Minotaur there.
Is that...
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay, Dakul, you are up.
Great. Okay, so Dakul is gonna start longboarding over to the Minotaur, and on the way over, he's gonna open up his fanny pack, and from it, he pulls out a pouch of drink mix, which he opens up and upends the entirety of the contents into his mouth.
Is that a protein? Is that protein?
Yes, I knew it.
No,
I knew
no.
this was what
But
is
he
in the
upends-
fanny pack. I knew it.
He upends it into his mouth.
An entire jug of G Fuel.
And he starts to have an allergic reaction. So his face becomes like bright red. He's got bright red arms. He is having an allergic reaction as he goes into his rage.
So anaphylaxis to flame.
He's like,
That is interesting. I like
he is
it.
going into a rage as he's longboarding over to him. The drink mix is fueling his rage. And he stops right before he gets to the Minotaur, kicks up his longboard, and smashes it into the Minotaur's face.
Jeez.
Holy
Rolled
shit.
a hit. Oh my god.
Shorts survive.
Yes, the short survived.
Does
Thank God.
Does he say anything?
Not bad.
Okay.
Natural fucking 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Say something for a natural 20. Come on.
Roll damage. The choice is yours for how you want to do a natural 20.
Double damage or double dice.
Can I break the painting too? Can I like smash down into it and have the carry through like
It's
break
9:05.
open-
Let her do it.
break
The
open like a portion of the
frame-
wall or something?
The frame. I'll say the frame will fall on the floor, and the frame itself cracks, but it is not affecting any
Does
of the
it
creature's
fall
fall.
on me? Because I'm literally right in front of this painting.
It kind of hits you, which kind of diverts the path a little bit, but it's off the wall. That's pretty much all that was.
Cool,
accomplished.
watch where you're fucking throwing that shit around, dude. You almost hit me.
I have to do math now, sorry.
Math can be hard. It's fine.
Is it double that? No, I'm just gonna do double damage. Sure. This is 22 for that one.
22 points of damage so far.
Bludgeoning, yeah. And then the second attack is a natural 1.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
So for that natural 20, when he smacks the longboard against all of that, and it like breaks off all these like pieces, and the painting falls on the floor, he goes, "Oh yeah!"
Oh my god. Not the Kool-Aid man.
nice.
I was sipping.
I appreciate
I was sipping
that.
for the Kool-Aid man.
Considering
I knew the fanny pack would have Kool-Aid mix in it.
I love how
knew
after
it.
I saw the character, I inadvertently edited that clip from Lethal Company. Of,
Yup, I was dying, and you're just like, I don't fucking know who it is.
Like,
I don't know who it is.
Jenna literally shared that with me, like he literally put the
Full
Kool-Aid
caps,
thing at
like,
the end.
He doesn't even know.
Fuck all of you. Anyways, what do you say you did more damage?
No, I rolled a natural.
Natural one,
Second
that's
one,
right.
So after he goes, oh yeah, he's like so psyched up that when he goes to like bat at the painting because it's falling on the ground, he just whiffs because he's so tall and he can't figure out.
I love it so much. Frank, the Minotaur is pretty much fully stepping out of the frame now, and you are up.
Well, first I am going to throw a psychic dagger.
Fair enough. Roll to hit, or what do I need to save, or what's going on?
13.
13? To hit the Minotaur.
Yep.
That just barely misses.
Okay. I would like to use homing strikes to add a d8 to that. Does a 21 hit?
The Minotaur, hell yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. So that's 1d6 plus 5, so that's 11 damage on the hit, and then 5d6 sneak attack, because someone's in melee and I did not have disadvantage.
Yep.
$19 damage. All but one of those were 4s.
Did you roll? I'm sorry. What was did you hit before that, or
That was my
just
sneak attack.
Okay.
So total damage is
It's a sign of good luck.
psychic damage, 30 damage.
Yeah, because you said
Yeah.
the original was 11.
30 damage psychic. Bonus action!
Bonus
See if I can make a smaller one now.
Another attack.
Jordan.
I'm gonna get to that. Yes, we are almost done.
Mm, 21?
Sorry, I'm just
To hit? Absolutely.
soon.
Don't bother rolling a damage.
Because
The Minotaur comes into the world. He's ready to
was
take out
7
some pent up
damage.
frustrations. He's about to swing on somebody, and it's like he trips and falls and he's dead. The
He
Minotaur's
crumbles
dead.
up into like a broken piece of
He's
paper.
They all see 2 faint glowing blue
dagger-like shapes bury themselves in the Minotaur. And you don't see any physical wounds show up. He just collapses dead.
Okay, and I will say, as
Good job, team. We all contributed equally well.
so we are now at the bottom of the initiative. Minotaur is dead. The Siren and the Selkie did not have a good time with that painting that fell off the wall. When the painting fell off the wall, they are both, you can't tell if they're stunned or dead or unconscious, but
I would like to
Guess
finish
it's
them off
time to
just be
fucking
safe.
book it.
they're in the painting. You can't get into the painting.
Oh.
They fell backwards and tumbled into the painting. Which means that it is time for Kooks' turn. He is going to... I should have thought about this. Oh shoot, there's no one technically... Kooks can't go. At this point, everyone is now out of the frame because the Minotaur was fucking big, but everyone else was smaller in comparison. So now everyone's out. It is now back to Garbage's turn.
Garbage.
Who can I hit?
You have the Oblix spawn and the Elder Oblix, and those are your two creatures that are left.
Okay. I'm gonna do my hiding, I guess. Well, cause yeah, I'm gonna hide, obviously. And then I'm gonna throw another dagger and make it super easy.
At the spawn or the Elder?
The elder.
The Elder? Okie dokie.
Yeah. And it's a 17.
That hits.
Great. Gonna do decent.
Yeah, but I didn't understand.
29.
29 points of damage. Okie dokie. That Oblix is not looking good. It is hanging on by a fucking thread.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
That's all I can do.
Fireball!
So with that, the Siren is dead for all you know. Gronix, it is now your turn. You have two valuable targets.
Firebolt!
To the spawn or the Elder?
Whichever one is almost dead.
Okay.
26.
That definitely hits. Don't bother rolling.
Okay.
It had 1 HP left.
Dead. Goodbye.
Which leaves it's the time for the spawn. It's the spawn's turn.
Okay.
He's pissed that that all the damage was dealt against its elder. So okay. How close? Oh no, never mind. The spawn is going to go after Gronix. And that is going to be a 12 to hit.
What is it trying to hit me with?
Claws.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just melee.
a 12. Damn it.
Maybe got shield.
Counterspell! Ow!
What's that?
You have shield.
No, my armor class sucks ass. It's 11.
Oh,
That's why
Okay.
Would help. Shield is a spell.
I'm an old man.
I don't have shield.
that is only 4 points of damage, though. That is a 1 on a D.
Goodbye, cool world!
Okay, Guy, it is your turn. There is the only target that is left is the Oblix spawn. Dakul, you
Even if it
are.
was just a plus
Thinking
2.
shield of faith.
12, so like.
I run up to one with my stick and I hit it with it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Got you. Oops. 19.
That definitely hits.
That's 8 damage, and then I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
That's 11.
To hit?
Yeah.
Or to... Okay, the 11 misses.
Damn.
But that obelisk spawn is not having a good day either. Our next up is Nicole.
Great. I'm gonna go.
Pop, pop. Okay. Roll to hit. Roll to pop, pop.
24 for the first one.
Holy shit, yes.
26 for the second one.
Okay, they both hit.
Great.
Roll a kill.
15 damage for the first one.
Oh, don't worry about rolling the second one. You're good. He's dead.
Smack again for a good measure.
Okie dokie.
First one to kill, second one to spy.
Oh yeah!
Are we out of initiative?
We are out of
I
initiative.
want to break through a wall.
You guys go down to the first level because I'm not going to let you plummet
God
from the
damn
second
it.
floor. You hear sounds of things that heard the commotion that are trying to get out of their respective holes. However, the doors are locked. The exit doors are locked and you can't get out.
I would like to break through a wall.
Go ahead.
Which wall?
He's gonna pop another rage-inducing drink mix.
Oh my god.
So he is resistant to the damage he's about to do.
Oh my
Andy
god.
looks the part.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a 19 strength.
The wall is non-exist. The door is non-exist.
He just barrels through it.
Yeah, it's...
And of course he screams, "Oh yeah!"
You just gave
Done.
Guy
Finished.
a lot of...
Fin-
You're gonna give Guy a lot of work to do tomorrow to clean this shit
Nah,
up.
I quit. I took that emerald. what do you mean? I'm coming back?
See, I've been injured, man!
What? You out of your mind.
That is all she wrote. I am very happy that you
Well,
guys didn't seem to question
Evaded
who wanted to be
death
in it or
another
didn't.
day.
By the way, who wanted to be in that?
Suck on that, Grim Reaper.
Maybe you'll find out if I ever do a campaign.
Trey.
Okay.
Anywho.
As
All right.
As Frank walks out, he
Peace out, Girl
straightens
Scout.
up his suit, dusts it off, and then takes off into the night.
But as always,
Thank you
have a
guys.
great rest of your night.
Yeah.
Enjoy the streams. If this was your first episode, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, why?
Go listen to the
What the
other
fuck?
ones.
Like literally all of it.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for dealing with my relentless bullshit, and dealing with me week after week. Next week we return with another one shot.
Oh shit.
I would also
If,
like to
of
say
course.
it's my birthday on Sunday.
Happy birth!
Yay!
Yay for birth.
Yay for birth!
Yay for birth.
It is your spawn day. Congratulations.
Yes.
I lost my train of thought. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. I have some editing to do because